swell to look him down. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've hit the wrong button on my stream deck so many times in the past week. Hello, hi, at ease, or whatever.
Hey,
Welcome in. Hello. Hi,
Hello.
Vic Viper. Hello, Arctic. Thank you for 2 months of subscription, Arctic. That's very Pog Champion of you. Very up and down of you. Wait, that sounds mean. You know what I mean. Hi, Gotetsu. Hi, Monday.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you on this fine Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I remember.
It's Wednesday,
Even though it's always
baby.
Wednesday that we do this one.
It's always Wednesday. Maybe one day we'll come across a roguish Thursday stream or something.
Whoa.
You never know. Unheard of. You never know.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds risky.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Danny. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. We know what we're doing here, right? We know what's going on here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Something about rich city, poor city. We've
Breathing.
been there. Breathing.
Oh, right. We had the queue. We had the nested side quests.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something like that. We went through a scary cave. We ended up in, like, poor town. And they were like, oh, I hate those rich guys. And then we went to rich town, and they were like, oh, don't even talk to those poor guys. They're poor.
Yeah. And there was a girl locked up in a vault.
There was a girl locked up in a vault. There was a guy who was very good at picking locks and sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
He was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah.
He just goes back to bed. There was Chun-Li. We did see Chun-Li. I got the epic Chun-Li cameo.
Yeah,
Never seen before on Twitch.tv.
the Chun-Li Easter egg.
It was so fucking cool.
I
It was
still can't believe
badass.
that.
Yeah, it was like I couldn't have even considered that was a random like say no twice, say yes, get your special surprise.
Yeah.
With this weird get robbed gag.
Yeah.
I've been having a pretty good day. I got a new hammock set up outside. It was pretty nice, and the it's a mosquito season, so you can really only enjoy it for so long. But it's been a long time coming. I haven't had a hammock in a very long time, and those things they're the best. There's nothing that beats a good little sway with the gentle breeze. We brought maybe a book or something out.
Oh
to
yeah.
just chill out, take a nap.
Iced tea.
Glass of iced tea.
Lemonade.
Shoo-wee! Just looking over the... Well, my lawn's not very manicured, but it still looks nice. It's green. We like that.
Yeah.
Gotta love a green lawn.
Love it.
That's one of the things, like, if I ever moved out to, like, live on my own, I would very likely just get an apartment or something. I live with a few roommates right now, but, that would definitely, like, be pretty brutal to not have a yard, a lawn to go out and play in, you know?
Yeah, I haven't had a lawn since I was a kid.
Oh, no.
Since I was a wee puppy.
No.
It's been all apartments, I know.
Where do you graze?
Well, you have to buy grass from the store to graze on.
You just have like a little corner in the room to just
basically
just paw out on it.
Yeah.
One of my friends lives in an apartment, and it's all sorts of bougie. They've got you got one of the giant L-shaped pools. They've got these weird fucking like bean bags and like outdoor furniture that's totally rainproof and whatever.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. It is awesome, and I don't even think it's like they're not even paying that much, all things considered, for all the amenities and stuff they get there.
Really?
Yeah, it's it's a relatively new building, so in a year or two everything's gonna skyrocket because that's how the housing market goes.
Oh yeah.
As soon as they keep maybe I don't know if this is just a Florida thing or a whole like nationwide thing, but we constantly see new like living complexes, apartments, suburbias just popping up over here, and everybody goes to move into the new spot or whatever, and then like everybody in a year or two, they'll just go somewhere else because they jack the prices up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everywhere.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah,
good. We're all in
unfortunately.
disarray.
Yeah, we're all fucking screwed.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's pretty scary to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day we'll get this whole thing sorted out. Maybe one day we'll be able to all just live in peace and harmony and
Wouldn't it be
kick back,
nice?
grab your lemonade, grab your
Get
iced
our
tea,
own
grab your
plot of
hammock.
land, your hammock, yeah.
And
That's
just go out
living right
and
there.
just go out and lay in the sun, bake on a rock like a lizard.
Oh, I want to bake on a rock.
It's really nice. I went out to a national park on the weekend and I got a
Ooh.
big sunburn on my face, but
Oh no.
it was worth it because they have a really nice garden. They've got lots and lots of flora and fauna around.
Awesome.
I saw a bunny. Washa, hi. I saw a bunny.
Hey, Washa. There's one right there.
Wow, another one. I can't believe
Pointing, pointing.
it. A bunny. Yeah. No, it was just like hanging out on the trail, and it scurried by when somebody with a bike came through, so I wasn't able to get a nice picture of it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the mental image will live in my brain till the day I die, which is never.
I like the rabbits are like not all that uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Just wild ones around. It's great. I
Yeah.
love to see them.
Yeah,
It's always
no,
a
it's
delight.
awesome. You can go just about anywhere where there's like any sort of greenery, wildland, and you might find one of those little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly see squirrels, a couple birds, but
Crows.
sometimes you get the rare seed.
Yeah, yeah. Get any deer?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I see deer just like in my neighborhood though.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
In Texas,
Those are-
they are all over.
I bet. There's
They're like rats.
There's one place I've been to. It's called Cumberland Island. It's right near the Florida-Georgia border. It's a little island, a national preserve of sorts. They've got beaches and stuff, some historical
Ooh.
landmarks, and they're also just like wild horses that'll just hang
Whoa.
out and walk around. We walked
Awesome.
right past one as we were just like going in opposite directions on a nature trail. It was awesome. They're just so chill. They're just like used to people, so it doesn't really get scared or startled or anything. It
Cool.
just keeps going on its merry way.
Give them a little
So one of
apple.
the yeah, I should have brought apples. I didn't know horses would be on the table, but it was cool. You just turn around a
Give it-
corner and there's this giant beast waiting for you, just passing by.
Yeah, it sounds a little scary. Horses are so powerful.
They're the most anatomically fucked up creatures on the planet, and I think that's really
Seriously.
cool.
They're genetically engineered.
You ever try to draw a horse? It ain't easy.
Mm. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I already know how hard it is. You're not
Their
getting me
muscle
with that one.
structure is profound.
Seriously. And their bones are all weird shapes. Their joints are unexpected.
Yeah.
Their ears are small.
They're teeny tiny. Their mane's luxurious.
Oh yeah, all about
Yep.
that.
Big bushy tail.
You seen those photos where people Photoshop it? Well,
What? Sino, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, we're talking about horses.
We're talking-
Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm G-Pool. This is Monday. We're gonna play RPG in a little bit. Hello. Haunch chat. Hi, Fire Mountain. Hello, everybody. How was your stream? What were you guys getting up to over there on Xeno Channel? Leave a comment in the comments below. Everyone's talking about horses lately. I was just
Wow.
reminiscing how I went to a nature park on Cumberland Island at the Florida-Georgia border, and they have just wild horses that you can walk past and appreciate. They're the next big thing. Horse tubers, where you at?
Oh no.
You beat Shinobi 3. Ooh.
Love that game.
I gotta beat that one. I only
It's
played
so
it.
awesome.
I only played it when I was like shuffling through Genesis stuff, but it was one of the best.
I bet you
Yep.
could.
You ever play
one-shot.
that Sega Genesis? It's pretty good.
Yeah, the Sega Genesis was my console growing up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What childhood Genesis games did you have?
Let's see. I had Ristar. I
Mm-hmm.
had all the Sonics, of course.
Of
I
course.
had Shinobi 3. I had Alien 3. That game sucks ass. Real bad.
No
I
matter
had
what console you're on.
There's like a Predator 2 game on the Genesis. That
Really?
game's fucked up. It's like
Sounds good.
isometric, and the Predator will just like shoot you sometimes. You have to run away from his crosshairs.
Nice.
What else did I have? Man.
Hi, Blues. Hi, Fizzlepawns.
Hey, Lewis.
Congrats on your Steam Deck. I hope you game.
Whoa.
What's the best game on Steam Deck? Berenstein Bears
Elden
Camping
Ring.
Adventure.
What is that?
That was my Genesis game.
Oh, okay, of course.
Hi, Squeaky.
Hey, Squeaky.
What the hell is Goku? Son Goku? The guy that has the tail?
Sure.
Beats people with a boomerang.
I think
has
so.
spiky hair.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he kill Freezer at some point?
No. You're thinking of Goku. This is Goku. This is different. They're different guys.
Burned
Tail.
out the freezer.
Goku emptied the freezer. He didn't kill the freezer. There's a difference. It may seem like it, but... Yeah,
oh, Vector Man. I had Vector Man. That game
Oh.
you ever play
Vector
that?
Man. I've like maybe a minute's worth, maybe. It was
Coolest
very
thing
cool.
in that whole game, you have a double jump, and you when you
Mhm.
double jump, he has like little jet boots, and the jets from
Oh.
your boots deal damage to enemies.
Oh, really?
So you like blast them with your double jump. It's the coolest shit.
Okay, I'll write it down. I want to do another Sega week sometime, just because I had a lot of fun exploring a bunch of stuff back when I did that a couple months ago now. God, time moves so fast.
It's kind of a fucked up console, but it's got some things on there.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo was my console growing up, but also my brother bought a Genesis and a collection of games off of our cousin for like $10.
Nice.
And we had Sonic Spinball.
Oh,
we
Sonic
had,
Spinball I had as a kid, yeah.
of course,
That's
it's
the reason why I like
classic.
pinball.
It's we had Muhammad Ali heavyweight boxing.
Oh.
We had like
How was that?
3 football games. The Muhammad Ali game, I don't know if it was bad or not because we could maybe get to like the 3rd guy.
Oh, yeah.
But we liked playing it, so
Was it like Punch-Out
surely it was good. No, it's like it's like normal fighting game style.
Oh, okay.
Look, kind of.
Alright.
Spinball was epic. Spinball is one of the best games ever. It's so
Yeah.
good.
It's so awesome. It's so
we
terrible.
had that. We had a Little Mermaid game that never worked no matter
Really?
what we did.
Oh no. So
And then
sad.
Berenstein Bears Camping Adventure.
Mhm,
Absolute classic, absolute banger. Fantastic co-op game. Just
Yeah,
putting that
11.
out there for any streamers that need co-op game ideas. I got like Sonic 1 and 2 way later after the fact.
yeah.
We had a Barbie game.
Oh no.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah, those. Are there any good Barbie games? I really doubt it.
I don't think so. Like, I think the best you get is there's one on PS1, which is a really light, like Tomb Raider meets Crash Bandicoot. But, it's a quote-unquote girl game, which means it's
Right.
unplayable.
Yeah, which means the developers look down on their demographic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you played Ranger X? I have seen that. It's like a shmup, isn't it?
I haven't even heard of that.
You play as a robot guy, so it's got to be
I
good.
like robots.
Hold on, I should be taking notes. I'm gonna open up a new
this looks
page
sick.
for Sega Week number 2.
Oh, wait, I have seen this before. Yeah, you got the little thing that you ride around on this little car. Yeah, yeah, this game is sick. I played this.
You have
Go
a
ahead,
car. It's a mech game. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can like merge down into the car right?
Mm-hmm.
to like fly or something like that. I played it once.
I've only seen the cover, maybe a screenshot or two. Moonwalker.
Moonwalker? God, I rented that once and was very disappointed.
Whoa. I think the only time I ever rented for the Genesis was like the Sonic Classics collection, which had 1, 2,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Great
Guess
game.
which one I played the most of?
Was it Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
You better believe it was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I remember that was one of those games where me and my brother just like bashed our head against the wall with passwords, and we eventually guessed a password.
Really?
We just like
That's
skipped
awesome.
to level 7 or something.
Lost Vikings, all the passwords are 4-letter
Mhm.
words, so you can just like guess.
Crusader of Senti. I did play that one on my my Genesis week. I did play that
That's a
one. I
good
don't
one.
really remember much about it though.
Is that the one with Gallant Hedgehog in it? I
don't
believe.
remember. I think
It's got a Sonic cameo, and he says, "I'm a Gallant Hedgehog."
I don't. Oh, yep. I googled Crusader of Senti, and that was one of the first things
Yeah,
that
it's
show up
literally
with
like
Sonic
the
in his
first Google
chair.
image. Yeah.
Wait, did I play this one? I don't remember if I played this one or not. I might have not.
Did you play, what was the other one? Light Crusader?
Maybe.
That's Treasure, right?
Maybe. Why did I like put little I have a notebook here in front of me, and I put little check marks on the games that I thought I played on that week, but why do I have one next to that? I don't know. I don't know. It's Zelda except you throw a sword.
Yeah.
I'd have to check the VOD. I don't think I played this one though. I'll write it down again. For fun.
Oh, yeah, Beyond Oasis is awesome.
I have played a little bit of Beyond Oasis. That game's pretty cool. I refuse to believe that the main character's a boy, but that's neither here nor there.
That's the best kind of boy,
Yeah, I
to be
mean,
fair.
got such pretty eyes.
That was me with Duo Maxwell. We got him.
Slash, slash, slash. God, he's so cool.
He's so cool.
I was looking at I found the cutting room floor page for that game, and I saw that they had apparently they wanted to have Duo Maxwell be able to say his slash 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 just in regular combat, but they
Oh,
never
God.
implemented it. But they had all these really low quality samples of the individual slashes.
Awesome.
Very good, very good, very crunchy.
That's the trick with PlayStation. Those
Mhm.
audio files are huge, and that poor console does not have a lot of RAM.
They had to make do.
Had to make
It's
do.
fast. It's fascinating thinking about the difference. Is at the time they're like PlayStation 1 versus 64, and then everybody else who was getting in on video games at the time.
Yeah. Right.
It's like it still wasn't totally the landscape it is nowadays, where you just have the big three guys making games.
Yeah, yeah. Before Microsoft ruined it for everyone.
Basically, yeah, it really was when Xbox hit the scene that everybody else just gave up. You just
Yeah.
had Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft. But like before then, you still had Sega in there. Atari was still
Yeah.
kicking and screaming.
God. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, at least they were doing something.
I mean, Atari's the one that ruined it for everybody the first time.
True. Did you ever see that, like, there's that new Intellivision console that Tommy Tallarico's
What?
trying to put out?
The Tommy Tallarico? No way.
They've been talking about it for years now. They even released some quote unquote physical games for it, but the
Really?
console itself is still not available.
It's so funny.
Television Amico is what it's called.
Amico.
It's this very strange little box with a like
Oh.
digital touchpad controller thing,
Oh no.
and the whole thing behind it is that it's like, games these days they're all about updating and playing online, and that's way too serious and fucked up. We're gonna take you back to the past, and we're gonna let you play cool family friendly games that you can just play right here,
Does
right
suck
now.
ass?
Yeah, it's literally impossible to not follow up with that.
I know. I've literally never watched an AVGN video besides the movie. And I still have to say it every time.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, but why did you only watch the movie? That's the worst way to enjoy that, man.
Because Catfight showed it in her server.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
So I'm not gonna not watch it. It was great. It was so fucking long. It was such a long movie.
It's very polarizing. You know me. I'm into that internet reviewer culture
Yeah, you
to
like
a
the
degree.
YouTubers. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like comparing that movie to something like fucking Kick-Assia,
Yeah,
where
it was better than Kick-Assia.
AVGN's movie is very much a movie. You can
Yeah,
say that about
exactly.
it, like it's actually structured, unlike
It's a movie.
Kick-Assia, which is nothing. But Kick-Assia just has so much heart in it. Everybody out there is just doing their thing, shoving their bits in your face, and I respect it on that merit. Suburban Nights is a piece of trash. It's the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah.
But Kick-Assia, like everybody seemed like they're having fun and they're not really going too weird with it. That's not true.
Right. Too ironic.
Yeah, they're not getting too like ironic and meta and all that stuff. They're just doing their bits and everything. Whereas the AVGN movie, like, it is a movie. It's structured like a movie. The characters feel like movie characters and everything. And it's like,
it's got a plot. Boy,
got a
does it ever have a plot.
It's fine. It's just fine is the thing. It has too much plot, and the fact that they had to make it like license free or whatever so it could actually be a movie sucks.
Yeah.
The generic stupid alien stuff that's not E.T., but the whole crux of the movie is that he reviews E.T., so it's really stupid.
Yeah.
Hi Higa, hi Puppy Doll. How are you guys doing today?
Yes.
It's good to see ya. We're talking about things that boil our blood, I guess.
I came away from the AVGN movie thinking that the guy himself is really cute. That was my main takeaway. Yeah. Mr. Rolf. Like,
Mr. Rolf.
He's actually really cute, come to think of it.
Unironically, you might enjoy his board game show that he did.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a handful of episodes, and most of them are just like excuses to make little short films. And they're pretty neat. Yeah, they're pretty fun.
I like board games.
Yeah, you get to learn about a board game, and then he usually has some sort of like weird spin on it just to do something interesting and fun, and I like it. You'd probably like board games. AVGN is very much like a specific taste, you know, the crassness, the profanity, the video gaming and everything. Board games is just kind of like... Yeah, exactly. He doesn't really do that in board games.
Okay, that sounds better.
So yeah, you might like that one. I would give that one a shot. If I was going to recommend you something that's not youtube.com/RichAlvarez, it'd probably be that. Board games! Yippee! What's your favorite board game? Do you have one? I don't know if I have one, so this is kind of a bad question.
Let's see.
Mousetrap's iconic.
Loved Mousetrap as a kid. I would set it up and do all the traps and never actually play it. Same for, what is it, 13 Dead End Drive?
Oh.
13.
That was an episode on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
I liked playing Trouble without actually playing Trouble. I just liked that it had a popper.
Oh yeah.
And you could make the dice
Big
pop.
fan of those.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't think I ever played Sorry.
Sorry was... I mean, it's designed to be annoying.
Yeah. I didn't, I remember as a kid I liked the Game of Life, but I think that game's kinda not good, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely not good.
But it's got the cool board and it's got a spinner, and that's fun.
Yeah, the spinner looks awesome.
But it's like
Little
you just
cards
roll
so
forward
cute.
and then pick a card, and then it's all... You can't do anything to change your fate or whatever.
Yeah, it's fucking Candyland, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather play Candyland. Then you get the fucking plum card and you just scream.
The board game with no decisions. Completely deterministic.
Yeah.
You ever play the Dune board game?
No, I am the last person to talk about Dune too.
It's famously one of the most complicated board games out there.
That does sound good.
3 hours to play. It was awesome.
I love that though.
I played one turn, or maybe 2 turns of Root. That game is sick. That's got some of the best art I can think of in board games.
Ooh. I played, there's a card game called Dungeon Mayhem that's pretty fun. It's like a D&D inspired thing. So you get character classes. You get different cards to power up your guys, attack guys, and it's usually played in like a group of 4 or whatever. So it's not just a one-on-one setting. You have to be malicious. Yes, you have to kill everybody else.
Oh.
But I think there's other ways to win too. But generally, you just want to smash your friends and make sure they don't smash you back. It's like Magic the Gathering Commander, but
okay, I like that.
for people that don't want to go to college, I guess.
And spend fucking $600 on a deck. Card
games are so scary for that.
I know.
I know that's especially a thing with like Magic. If you want to get good, quote unquote, you just have to pay to get in. You could do like what is it? What's it called when you just buy packs and rip them open and make stuff out of that? That's fun.
Oh, like drafting?
Drafting's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I wouldn't ever want to play like actual like serious Magic. That sounds like the scariest thing ever.
Yeah. I have a group of friends that are big into that, and all have like 4 or 5 of their each like $300 to $600 decks. And I like playing their decks when I hang out with them. I'm sure as hell not gonna make one.
Oh, for sure. If I get like into card stuff, it's usually just because I want to collect them for like the pretty art and everything.
Yeah.
But these days they make it so easy just to go online and say like build your deck with this or whatever.
Right.
I think the Digimon fan TCG thing's finally like in an alpha build or something where you can play.
Oh, really?
So I might want to try that out sometime because I think that game's fairly fun. It's a little bit quirked up with its rules and everything.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Touched it. It's got the Pokemon formula where you have like your top deck of your cards is your like life bar basically.
Oh yeah.
But it has a memory system where you can get up to 10 points to play with, and that's how you summon guys. That's how you do.
Oh.
You use your effects and stuff. But whenever you go over 0, then your opponent gets that much memory to deal with, and then take their turn. So it's like risk versus return kind of thing, which is pretty neat. So like you say you want to just outright summon a Mega without evolving them or anything, you just pay like 9 memory, but then your opponent has 9 memory to work with, and they can probably fuck you up because of that.
Right.
So it's very like give and take, and I think that's cool about it.
That is cool.
Yeah. Maybe we'll play it sometime.
Sakurai said games are all about risk and return.
Mm-hmm. I haven't really watched his channel in a while, but I always stand by that. I think his YouTube channel is very good.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Like required viewing if you want to make a game.
Absolutely. He's just so knowledgeable on the stuff, and everything he says, you just know he's got years and years of experience to back it up.
Yeah. I know. Every time he says something, I'm like, that's true. Can't disagree.
I'd never watched any Game Center CX, but I really liked his crossover with them.
Oh man,
it was really funny.
Is great.
Yeah, it seems up my alley. I just never made time to check it out. I didn't even really know it was a thing until like a year ago.
Oh really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes his Zatsudan videos are really good, where he just talks about nothing, but that just makes him even more of a real person. He'll just say like, yeah, I played these games growing up, and here's my cat, and remember this? That was cool. He just seems like he'd be very fun to chill with and learn a thing or two from him.
Yeah, I feel like I could hang out with him.
Mm-hmm. Barring the language barrier and all.
Yeah, well, yeah. We can work around that.
We'll figure it out. We'll get the interpreter.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how you feeling, Jeeple? Going in the game?
We can play video game. Let's play video game. Let's play video game. Let me just preemptively scooch myself in the corner. Boop, boop, boop. So it doesn't look weird. It's gonna look weird here, but that's fine. You guys will ignore that. It'll look better over there, trust me. Okay, let's go play video game. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Wait, I want to be on this one.
Swoosh.
Swoosh. There we go. We're so back. People live and die or whatever.
Yeah. Foam on water.
Goku 15.
Goku 15. Don't ask what happened to the other 14.
So true. Our audio's coming through and everything. Fantastic.
I hear it.
You hear it. They
I
hear
hear
it.
the game.
They can't get enough. So we're somewhere here.
Yeah. I love being somewhere.
We're in the poor town right now.
Oh, okay. So we needed to. What was it? I guess we could just talk to everyone again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah,
the light key.
Yeah, there was the light key, and then there was
Light
like
keep.
the dark key as well.
Mm-hmm,
No,
mm-hmm.
no. Old man in the light keep has a mirror. We learned
Okay.
that.
Don't remember why we want the mirror.
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, we need gold. We need like 10,000 gold
Oh yeah.
for
That's right.
for like a what was it, like an ice cube or something?
It was like a gold bar, wasn't it?
Yeah. But we needed to trade that for something to get across the desert. Yeah, icicles. That's what it was.
Right. Something about an icicle.
To cross
God,
the desert.
it's been a minute since we've played this game.
It
I probably
has,
should have taken a peek at the VOD. Oops, I was
That's fine.
busy.
We can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. That's
We're
what RPGs
gamers.
are all about.
Exactly.
Connection between a goddess and the dark key.
Okay.
This guy.
This
God.
guy will. Oh, the book.
It's hidden in crypt.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
This guy.
And the gold bar, I think it was like 50,000.
It was some absurd amount of money. Oh yeah, we've got 19,000 so far.
Okay, almost halfway there.
We're almost halfway there. It's insane that they could put a key somewhere on the screen and you can't have it.
I know, it's ridiculous.
And the
bloody
pliers
taboo.
too, actually. Let me get those. I might need those for something. But I
So I'm
feel like
guessing- Go ahead.
I feel like there's gotta be somewhere where we just find a gold bar.
Yeah. Or someone like gives us enough money for it.
Mm-hmm.
So right
I
now I'm
don't-
guessing that we get the book to learn the secret to unlock the vault, and there'll probably be a gold bar in there.
Ah,
That's my
that would be
guess.
smart. I'm watching my pouch. This is bleak.
Bleak.
I don't remember if we explored around here too much.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, there's a cave here.
Yeah, I don't think we've been in that cave.
I think we were going to, and then
Yeah.
we got a little too late. Oh no!
Yeah.
God, I forgot how good the music is in this game.
It's really good.
Go team, get him! Hey, watch it!
Get him, Nina.
Get him!
Yeah.
Get him!
Right.
Fuck him up! No, they really don't. Capcom, like, even at their
So true.
lowest, their music is still really good.
Yeah.
Slam! That's what's up.
What do you think is their lowest Jeeple as the Capcom expert?
As far as stuff that's, like, straight developed by them, I feel like Mega Man X6 is probably the cop-out answer. Just because, you know, the
So
thing was
true,
developed in
though.
under a year, and it's very just not good.
Try and name a worse Capcom game than Mega Man X6.
I was gonna say Resident Evil Survivor, but that wasn't developed by them.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be right to say. But that game sucks shit.
Yeah.
It's like a light gun game without the light gun. What are you thinking?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just mess up real bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we got the counter boomerang.
Yes. Kill them all.
That's okay. Here comes another one. Ooh. Stab that fly. God, I wish I could. If it rains even a single drop outside, then the mosquitoes and the horseflies just come out. It's the
Yeah.
worst.
God, the horseflies drive me crazy.
Wii era Konami though? What did Okay, let's think about what did Konami make for the Wii? I
Oh,
know there's
no.
a Castlevania fighting game on there, which
Oh, yeah,
doesn't seem
Judgment.
that bad, honestly.
Art by the Death Note author.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So everybody looks like Death Note characters.
Mm-hmm. It's such a crazy look for Castlevania.
I know. They really had just no idea what to do with Castlevania already at that point.
Elebits? Isn't Elebits sick?
Yeah, people
I don't
liked
know.
Elements.
They did a Glee karaoke game.
What?
Oh, this is what we need the icicle for.
Okay.
The hot air and whirling sand of the desert keep Goku from continuing. Damn.
If only you had an icicle.
Just to hold it to my head.
I know.
Elebits kicks ass. That's good.
Yeah, right.
I think the Wii is really cool.
Yeah, you think so?
I love motion controls.
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
I like ones that are actually motion controls, but out of all the games that I played, and I think 90% of the motion controls were just button inputs mapped to a gesture.
You know, that's totally fair. Play Punch-Out though. That one's a keeper. That's a
should
big
play
winner.
Punch-Out. I've heard that's good, yeah.
Punch-Out Wii is like the best example of that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a double slam.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Yay, Goku!
Yay!
Osu! Ora Goku!
I like the sword stuff in Skyward Sword. Thought that was cool.
Mhm.
Or like using the bug net to catch stuff.
Nintendo Land
that
is
was like
full of them.
one-to-one. Yeah, Nintendo Land was awesome. Nintendo Land was the best motion controls.
I really want to play those multiplayer-only Nintendo Land games.
Yeah, the Animal Crossing one was like pretty tactical.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Trying to
enjoyed
get
it.
all the little candy bits and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It looks awesome.
Your disgusting little toy villager guy.
Yeah.
Hungry hippos looking.
Mm-hmm.
There's a board game for you. Hungry hippos.
Hungry Hippos. That's a classic. It's the most like
James gonna
nothing
review that
board
one.
game.
Yeah.
I don't think there are that many Motion Plus exclusive games. It's like what?
Yeah.
Skyward Sword, Wii Sports Resort, Red Steel 2.
Red Steel 2, not Red Steel 1.
I never played Red Steel, but I just remember that one standing out being one of those Motion Plus games.
Yeah, I played the first one when it came out because we all thought that motion controls were going to be like what Motion Plus eventually was.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I think what I like about the Wii so much is that kind of like how with the Switch with the Joy-Cons, you're not confined to a regular controller sort of thing.
True.
Because when I play the Switch, I'm very maxing, chillaxing with it, you know.
Oh yeah.
I gotta like just keep my hands wherever I want them to be.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
awesome.
comfy, cozy, and you
I
can do
love
that
it.
with the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck. Sure,
Yeah, the
you gotta.
Wii Remote surprisingly comfortable for being a
Yeah.
rectangle.
Yeah. Sure, you gotta waggle that thing from time to time if you want to play Mario Galaxy or Revenge of King Piccolo, but it's fine, it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm down
No
for
More
it.
Heroes.
I've only ever played the PS3 version, so I never got the true waggle experience.
Is exhausting.
I bet.
Having the speaker and the controller, though, that was a great idea.
Oh yeah, I really like that the Silent Hill game uses that. It's so
Oh
sick.
god, what did they use it for? The Shattered Memories, right?
Yeah, you get like
psychoanalyzes you
memory
as you
phone
play.
calls. Yeah, it
Oh,
sure
yeah, yeah.
does. And like you can hear them just super crunchy through the Wii remote. It's awesome.
Yes! Yeah, that was my favorite thing about No More Heroes. A game that I didn't actually like, but...
You don't like No
before
More
each boss,
Heroes?
No, I think it's fucking shit.
Why?
Because the action sucks, the attitude is stupid. Anyway.
Oh my god. I
The phone
can't
calls
believe
getting
you.
on the Wiimote before the boss fights, though, that was sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it-
I'm a Pseudo51 hater.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like his style?
No, I can't stand it. I think he's a fucking dweeb. I wanna fucking put his head in the toilet.
But I like that he makes dweeb shit. Oh, is this... Have we... I think
we stepped in
gone.
here. I don't think we could do anything. Yeah, we need the key.
Right. We need the key. I like stuff that's just brutally over the top and stupid.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
That's fair. Like,
Reminds
I want
me
to
too
play...
much of the boys I used to hang out with in middle school.
Oh my god. See, I don't think I knew anybody that was quite like that, so maybe that's the issue.
Yeah.
Because I like the style of No More Heroes. I like stuff like Lollipop Chainsaw. It's just stupid. Shadow of the Damned really doesn't seem up my alley. That one doesn't seem like my speed. But it's also just like an over-the-shoulder shooter, I think, so...
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Maple! Gucha! The Layton sisters, they're here! I can't believe it! Welcome in, Maple. Welcome in, Gucha. Beaver and Hamster Raid. Wowee!
Wowie wow!
Wowie wow! Hi, Elle. Hi, Silver. Hi, Maple. Wow! Rodent. Thank you for 11 months, Maple. Holy moly, that's almost a year. Oh, I don't think we ever went down here, did we? God, we haven't played this game in a couple weeks. So we're trying to re-find our footing. Hello, I'm G-Pole, superhero extraordinaire, fan of Capcom video games. This is Monday Morningstar. Hi, Monday.
Hi. Good morning, Star.
Hell yeah, that's what we love to see. That's what we love to hear, baby. Yeah! So we're playing Breath of Fire because I'm doing a thing on my stream where I'm trying to stream every Capcom game ever.
Every Capcom game.
Ever. You know, all of them. Except for the ones that I don't want to. But, you know. But most of them.
Man X6.
No, I mean, I've played that one already. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet. There are over 250 games on it, you can see. We just recently hit over 50 games conquered on stream.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fifth
Beautiful
of the way
Joe
there?
was number 50. That game is a fucking cool as hell, evil video game.
Yeah.
But I
that game's
refuse to
awesome.
play on kids mode. I know in like the PS2 port and the later versions they added an even easier difficulty to it.
Really?
But I refused to step down. And so I just bashed my head against the wall. And it was worth it. It was so worth it. I love that game. How'd Layton go, by the way? Did you guys have a good time? Did you solve all the coolest, greatest spell mysteries and everything? Whoa!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I forgot they can do that. Poor Goku.
Wait, this is a nightmare.
Did you see Cosmo and those guys who did the translations for some of those Mega Man mobile games? They're
No.
doing one for the Professor Layton mobile game.
Oh, the London Life?
Yes.
Cool. I always wanted to play that.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to use a life?
I think we do.
Oh my god. The puzzles suck and everyone is evil. So true.
So true. Oh, we got a bunch of lives. We're fine.
Yeah. So many matchsticks. You have to imagine the dog was run over.
So many matchsticks. I've never
Yeah.
played any of those Layton games.
I love Layton.
Oh. I
As
know
a
that there's
natural
a
born
I know that there's a fucking crossover with Phoenix, so I would like to play
Oh,
some of them
yeah.
before I get to that.
That game, that crossover game, was fucked up.
I've heard it's, you know, like perfectly like middling average versions of both games.
Yes, exactly. I would agree with
Whoa.
that.
Good eye, Washa.
Damn. Quick draw.
I don't want to imagine when Overdog it obsessed me. Breath of Fire's going good. We haven't played it in a couple weeks, so we're kind of like refinding our footing with it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna rescue a girl who's trapped inside of a vault full of money,
A vault.
and
Hopefully full of
probably
money.
get a gold bar, and probably get an icicle,
Hopefully.
and probably explore a desert because of that. Probably.
Probably.
It's an insane crossover for Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton. Their styles clash so hard.
I know they look so funny side by side.
Money? Gold? Hi, Greedra.
Hey, Grisha.
It's nice to see you. I was thinking about it earlier. I'm kind of getting, like, irrationally pissed off at crossovers these days.
Really?
Like, they've just lost all meaning, I feel. It used to be a big deal when Link was on the cover of Soul Calibur 2.
Right.
But now it's like if your game doesn't have a crossover, you're the odd one out. And it's just like you're boiling down your franchises.
Right.
Hey, Superfan. It's always good to see you. It always brightens my day. But yeah, just like, you know, some of them, it's fine, it makes sense. They've got, like, you know, the Nick All-Stars Smash Brothers clone, that's fine. Those ones are all, like, Nick. Multiverses, I'm a little less into because it's just all of Warner Brothers, which is too much.
I don't really get excited about that.
And not to say crossovers can't work, because, you know, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts stan, but that game, the crux of that game is the crossover. It's not something that they just, like, sort of stitch in there.
When we go back to the Makubi in the only multiverse.
The Miku being the only multiverse? That's fine. MCU's fine. But I guess I was gonna get angry at that too, because, like, with a lot of modern day comics, I haven't really read any in a very long time, but I used to read Venom for a while.
Oh, I like Venom.
Venom is cool. I like Eddie Brock. But this, not to get too far off the point, but Venom got really bad, and I started to hate everything about it. They did a crossover to build up to, like, a big event in Venom, but it was with X-Men Blue, and just out of nowhere, suddenly Venom is just on a spaceship with X-Men, and it's just like, what's going on here? I'm not buying X-Men Blue, so fuck off. And it's like, it's cool to have a crossover in your franchise, but you shouldn't demand that everybody is on the same page, you know. Just let like Fantastic Four come into Spider-Man without crossing over the two series. You can have a Spider-Man story with Fantastic Four, but also the Fantastic Four can just be totally fine still doing their own thing in their own comic, you know.
Right, yeah.
Is that just members of X-Men who paid to be verified on Twitter? I don't really... they're just, like, trying to separate themselves from the other X-Men, because there were, like, 3 different X-Men comics going on at one point. Hey, Jordan. Well, have a good one, Maple. Good luck with your sleep, your snooze. Rest up. Get yourself a nice snack. You deserve it. We'll keep talking about things that make us upset.
What else is there to talk about, really?
Exactly. But yeah, the Venom comic got really bad, but that was another just kind of sort of nail in the coffin for me.
What a shame.
Yeah.
I liked the Venom beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I want to play... I have a copy of it, but I've never played it with it because it's specifically a co-op experience. There's, you know, there's Maximum Carnage, and then there's also Separation Anxiety, which is basically Maximum Carnage if it was co-op.
Yeah.
I love Maximum Carnage. It's a fucked up video game.
I never played that one.
It's got the red cartridge, Monday. It's so cool.
It does. I've seen that.
Like
Doom.
I think... Yeah, those two, and then Killer Instinct with the black cartridge, those are the only ones that have colored cartridges. I own all of them just because of that. Wow. Cure 3!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Green Jelly. Hit band Green Jelly.
Who is Green
Maximum
Jelly?
Carnage, I don't know. But they make some bangers, trust me. Okay. They have a cheat code for that game that gives you a health bar that's like 7 times the regular health bar size. Wow. And even then, it was still like it was still kind of a nail biter for me to beat the game because it gets really fucked up.
Yeah, beat 'em ups are so hard if you don't if you haven't studied how to specifically play beat 'em ups.
They're so hard.
They're so hard. You could just...
I'm back here now.
You could be doing great. Yeah, let's talk to everybody here. Let's do the rounds.
Like, beat-em-ups in general are hard, but it's also just kind of a fucked up beat-em-up. There are some big robot enemies down the line that just you know, any enemy that's made to be large is impossible to fight. That's just how it goes.
Just can't do it.
You just can't do it. I remember that guy fucks with us. Oh, Aria. Learning
What about
SOR2 was wild. You didn't realize how technical those games are. Yeah, Streets of Rage has a lot more going on to it than it seems.
Yeah, it seems so bare bones, but when you actually get into what it takes to like play it without just dying and credit feeding constantly, very technical, yeah.
Yeah, it's something I would like to get better at. Right, we need to get the key from the safe. So we have to get to the safe is our big thing.
Yeah.
And I think in here is the guy that tells us like, hey, go help my daughter or whatever.
Yes. Okay. Is there anyone else in this house?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around. Cause I'm pretty sure we should be recruiting that guy who's like in the who's just locked in the basement, but he doesn't seem to want to hang out with us. There she is.
There she is. This little side corner that's just so you can get a peek.
It's very funny. Bathroom.
It's very rare in RPGs that houses actually have bathrooms.
Hey, I'm all for it. These guys gotta wash up. That fish is mine.
So true. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, little buddy. Eat up. Insanely bougie house we got here.
I know. And every
MTV Cribs would go crazy.
I never had MTV as a kid.
I specifically only remember watching Cribs and Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, all my friends talked about it, but
it was cool. They could put like a PS2 in your trunk. It was badass.
I heard that the actual cars that people got for that were shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard they've had many a lawsuit.
Yeah. All the stuff they added to it would just fall apart after like a week.
But it made for good TV.
Oh yeah.
Exhibit would walk up to somebody's house and said, "Man, your ride's shit. I'm gonna go pimp it." And they go, "Oh, you're pimping my ride!"
Woo!
There was like one and only one time in the show where somebody's ride was so unpimpable they just bought him a new car and then pimped that. They're like, "Yeah, this thing just does not work, so congrats. Here you go. Right. Here's your brand new SUV."
That's so funny. You're driving a Toyota now.
Like, great. I mean, I guess I got to go through the registration and everything on this, but that's cool.
All right. Yeah, we could go back and save this man.
Oh yeah,
that
we should try to.
Far away.
We should go do that. See if we can get anything there. Watching for the video game content on Cribs and Pimp My Ride. Unironically, yes. My brother was quite a big fan of it, but I really just wanted to see them put a PlayStation in the trunk.
Yeah. It seemed like that they brought up video games pretty often, actually.
Yeah, they were trying to get into that demographic. FF7 has toilets? That's cool.
Does it? I'm trying to remember. There was that bathroom in the bar in Sector 7.
I guess they all share.
Couldn't get into. Tales of Destiny remake on the PS2 had bathrooms in it.
Is that a Tales series game?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Originally it was the second Tales game on the PS1.
Oh. It goes back that far.
Like the Tales of Fantasia is a Super Nintendo game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I always thought Symphonia was the first one.
No. Symphonia's like the fifth one.
Did they come to America?
Destiny. So it was fucked up. We didn't get Tales of Fantasia until the GBA, which was after the PS1 remake.
Hey Goku.
But it was one of the highest profile fan translation patches. Because there was a line in it where one character says that one of the girls looks like she fucks like a tiger.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that line got posted a lot. No. Well, I mean, I don't know, probably.
I mean, I mean, I'm sure she could get it.
Yeah. Then Destiny got released here, and the Tales of Eternia, the next one, got released here as Tales of Destiny 2, which is extra annoying because later they made Tales of Destiny 2 in Japan on the PS2, and that did not come out in America.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
Like a quarter of the series has come out in the US.
That's so strange.
Somewhere between a quarter and a half of it. Yeah, it's fucked up.
What is
I did a deep dive on the series a few years ago.
Oh, cool. I know there were a few on like PS3 and 360. Did they still make them? Or is there still new ones coming out?
Yeah. What was the most recent one? Like Rebirth or Rise? The recent one seems like they've been getting pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, do they generally like have similar gameplay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got the gameplay is like their trademark.
Okay.
It
I know
evolves with each game, but
it's like a Final Fantasy thing where you don't really need to play the others, right? They're all kind of self-contained.
Yeah. They have some of the games they call them mothership games, where it's technically the same like setting, but they don't like build upon the story or anything. But some of them have sequels, in which case, yeah, you want to play the first one. But
okay, like Final Fantasy X too.
Like Final Fantasy X too.
I've played a little bit of that game, and that game was really fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was made by the team that made the Ivalice games, like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun from the bit I played. Like, I like put a pin in it because I was like, wait, I never beat Final Fantasy X, so maybe we should not, even though.
You really shouldn't play X.
But it's so fun, you know, girls. The dress fear system is really cool.
It's so awesome.
I love being able to change your class on the fly.
You can change class mid-battle, and then when you like trace through all the little paths on your grid, then you get to go like super mode. Oh,
ah!
Okay. Is that easy?
Of course not. Oh, we should have been reading. I forgot.
Of course not.
I was so caught up in just trying to figure out where to go.
I know.
I forgot that this is a theatrical experience. Go find him. I'll meet you there. Thank you. Sweet. Fantastic. We did it.
Yes, Pain.
Isn't Pain like she's just not in FFX? She just shows up, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, she's an OC.
That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, like why did she just come out of nowhere? But also like you need to have new characters. You know?
Yeah, of course. Waka gets down with the goth babe. That's pretty cool.
I know, it's so funny.
You go up to the place and he's like, I'm gonna be a daddy.
Yeah.
Truly a blitzball, a blitzball bum and a goth queen can get together.
Can fall in love.
She has so many belts. She's so cool.
Yeah. Do you think anyone's ever counted them all? I mean, I guess cosplayers.
Yeah, somebody has to have.
I feel like I should know that offhand.
Just in your random tidbits. I do want to play FFX. I'm sorry, but I do want to play that game.
Yeah. I think that game has some things about it that are surprisingly sick. It's also it's fucked up.
The combat seems really cool.
The combat is cool, yeah. The sphere grid is awesome.
The sphere grid seems cool. I like the I do like the stupid American voice acting. There's a scene where Titus is like trying to sneak up on Yuna and peek on her, and he falls through the door, and he's like, sorry. And it's awesome.
This is really good. I think Yuna's voice is really good too, even though it's also kind of bad. I think that the it's just the like scripting of the cutscenes is like super awkward, like all the timing and the choreography.
I think you were talking about this in Graphy's chat the other day.
I was, yes.
How everything's still framed like a Super Nintendo cutscene, which is very bizarre when they're trying so hard to push the boundaries to make this like a real cinematic experience.
Like you can tell they whenever they move, they rotate towards their destination point, then they do their walk animation until they arrive there, and then they stop, and the walk animation ends, and then they like play an MMO emote animation.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
mean,
also fine, but it's just because the voice acting is there that makes it all feel really awkward.
Yeah, because, like, it is still, like, a pretty early PS2 game, and...
Oh, yeah, that was very
This
early.
is, like, what, 2002? 2001?
Yeah, I think
it's very early. Like, so early, there's still copies that have just Squaresoft written on them, which is insane.
Yeah. Right?
But I do think that game is fascinating, and also my brother had it as a kid, so I have, like, fledgling memories of it.
Yeah.
Thinking of, like... We didn't have a memory card for a while, and he got pretty far one day before we just had to, like, cut it. Like, he had it, he unlocked Ifrit for Yumi.
Oh my god.
Or, what's her name?
Yuna.
Yumi.
Yeah,
Yuna.
I mean, Riku calls her Uni, so.
Right. Yeah. God, they're so cute in Kingdom Hearts 2. Why'd they make them little fairies? They're so cute. I love the Battle of 1,000 Heartless. It's so sick.
Yeah, it's pucked as fuck.
Help! Please remove this spell.
Okay. It's just spinning. You've cut trees that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do that again.
Oh, he's all better.
Okay. Is it better now?
Phew! I promise to protect nature from now on. Sweet. Okay, well we've saved that lady's son, I guess.
Alright, guess we can go talk to her again.
Is he still here? Or is he
Turn
gone?
in the side quest.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay,
That
nice.
means he's gone
We're
back
good.
home.
We're good. Yes.
Time to go back.
The flag got flipped.
The flag has been flung. They were little pixies. They cast a hex on him because he kept cutting down all the trees. Rightfully so. I still love the little mice that are just
The
here
rat,
entirely for just ambiance. It's so good.
Genius move.
Nice stab. Good job, Nina. You're
Good job,
killing it
Nina.
out there. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I still constantly forget that this game is just glass cannon fight.
I know. Maybe we're underleveled, but
I don't think so, because we still
When-
do a lot of damage.
that is true. Also, I just feel like if you're an adult, then being underleveled is the way to play RPGs.
Yeah. It's like, what's the point if you're just gonna overlevel and run through it? Why not just watch your favorite Twitch streamer play the game then?
Yeah, exactly.
Just watch the Let's Play. Game Grumps
Just
Breath
watch
of
the Let's Play
Fire.
on YouTube, homie.
Come on, dummy. Game Grumps. Nice. Love to see the
Nice.
slam in action.
Yeah. Slam.
Slam him! Was there anything over here? I don't remember. We're gonna go take a peek.
Is there a gold bar over here?
Just hanging out.
Is there $50,000 over here?
God, I only hope. I would love nothing more than $50,000.
Gotta say, $50,000 would go down real smooth.
It would really hit right now. Oh, you've gotten so small.
Oh, they're so small.
Whoa. Is that a hype emote or is that that's somebody's real emote?
Oh, cool.
It's animated like a hype emote.
Now, is that a good or a bad thing to say about someone?
Bo can't break the wall. Okay. I'd say it's good. Did you see they added Gritty Goose for hype trains?
Who?
There's an emote called Gritty Goose.
Gritty Goose?
Yeah, it's a goose hitting the gritty.
Oh, I see.
Pretty cool.
Anyone in chat got Gritty Goose?
Can anybody post Gritty Goose right now?
Any Gritty Goosers?
Come on,
Goose
don't be
Nation?
shy.
I got the last. Hey Goku. I
Hey,
got the
Goku.
previous round of hype train emotes.
Nice.
The animals.
The edibles.
Oh, I have the current gen though.
Nice. I don't think I've gotten any hype train emotes in a while. It's kind of fucked up.
It's been a while.
What have I got in here? What have we got in here in hype train? I got a few. This guy's pretty funny.
Who the fuck?
That's Hype Lurk.
That guy's pretty good, honestly.
Whoa. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes the Twitch emotes are good. I mean, we can never forget.
Very rarely. Yeah, Dino Dance.
Dino Dance is an all-timer. Remember when the world exploded because they dared to do, like...
Yeah.
They dared to make a Dino Dance alt for the fucking Pokemon of all things?
Twitch got so scared that they accidentally made a good emote that they had to ruin it immediately for a second.
Immediately. We were all so startled.
Yeah.
Whoa, that one's pretty good.
Wow.
Fall damage.
I love that it's the chat character.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking died.
Chat is not long for this world.
He's dead. He's dying over and over eternally.
That's life. Lumpy Touch?
Oh. I don't know,
Don't know.
Lumpy Touch.
Don't know him. Alright, here we go. Maybe she'll give us a gold bar in gratitude because she's fucking loaded.
Yes, Greja. Maybe she will.
Or she'll give us the keys to something. I don't know.
Maybe she'll give us $50,000.
Maybe.
Thank you for saving my son. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. Dang!
20,000. That's almost a gold bar.
It's not 50
Actually, how are we
full,
doing?
but it's
Almost. We're almost there.
44, alright. Well, shit.
I wanted to make money by selling wood to the Dark Dragons for their ship.
Okay, war profiteer.
You deserve to be hexed.
Seriously.
Do you have anything else to say? Anything helpful?
Good luck on your journey.
That's pretty helpful. I do like Pop Nemo. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's no Dino Dance, but it's pretty good. Oh, the Greja,
is
that emote's
global.
good. Yeah, it's global. Anybody can pop. Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's what they say.
I
And you know
remember...
what? I kind of agree.
Bo eats the fruit. I remember they used to do, I guess this is tangentially related from one chip to another. Because, you know, Pringles has the pop you can't stop slogan, but
Yeah.
Lay's used to have one that was like, bet you can't eat just one. And
Oh,
I remember
that.
I remember silly childish G-Pool saying like, I'll show you, and I open the big bag, I eat one chip, and then I just put it away.
Throw it away.
We can get arrested again.
So I wonder if we're gonna do anything else in that house though.
I got some Pringles right next to me. They're pretty good. They're pizza flavored.
It's so hard to only have one chip. It's true, but that's not true. Like, that's not specific to chips, you know?
Mm-hmm. If
I
you're
have a bowl of soup,
snacking...
I'm not gonna eat one spoonful, you know? It's so just like...
Yeah, why would you not have a whole little snack? Okay, he's helped us once again. That's very cool. I don't know if I've ever said no to him.
Oh, yeah.
He's locked up
One
again.
grape. Let's be at the grocery store before I buy them.
Hello. Goodbye.
I meant a cereal that challenged you to eat just one cereal. There's that one, was it Weetabix? The like original
Weetabix.
shredded wheat that it's
Mhm.
like, it's like the size of a fucking, I don't know, like a phone or something. Those I think you could eat just one.
Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah,
what
these
you're
fuckers
talking
are
about.
huge. It's like the size of a hash brown.
Good old God, hash browns are so good.
I know.
Fine, see if I care, he says.
Alright. Yeah, shredded mega wheats, exactly.
Frosted mini wheats are so good.
Oh,
Top
they're
tier
so
cereal
what are they-
right
yeah,
there.
Absolutely top tier. Frosted mini wheats, honey nut Cheerios. Those are S tier. Life cereal also.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I'd say Life is A plus. I could see people not liking it. It gets soggy very fast, but I think to me it's S.
I've kind of burned out of most of like the more like flavorful, youthful cereals, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I could still fuck up some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I was just gonna say Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the only one I still fuck with.
It's just so good, and there's nothing else
so
like
good.
it.
Cinnamon is just a great flavor.
It's a great flavor. The texture's great. You got to get, you know, that perfect middle ground between like you don't want it to be too soggy, but you don't want it to be too crunchy either.
Yeah.
Scary.
We've heard it.
We've heard that before, buddy.
A jar you can push around.
Oh yeah, I think there was an item under there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's gonna be like mini Cheerio size. It's going to be nothing.
Mr. Beast cereal? Wow.
Oh no.
You don't want Mr. Beast cereal?
I have no idea who Mr. Beast even is still.
That's fine.
Besides YouTuber. Hey, Snacko!
Hi, Snacko! What?
Whoa! Alright. Sure.
Oh, yeah, we never gave him the fucking...
Right.
He wanted something for his hiccups.
Okay, so we just do side quests in town to get the money for the gold bar.
Oh, we're so close.
That's what's happening here.
Hi, Snacko. Snacko, you're cool and cute and really talented,
True,
okay?
true. All true, all true.
Yeah, we can't be spending money right now. We gotta buy a gold
Right, 'cause
bar.
we also got the gold tiara while we were here. That sold for a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. So, are there
It's
more
just a
side quests in
boat.
the mansions, like the one we keep getting kicked out of?
Maybe. I haven't checked these two, so we'll do the front
Yeah.
ones. What are you doing in my house?
I'm looking for money. What are you doing in my house?
Fair enough. Understandable thing to say. I don't know about Mr. Beast because you see his products at the grocery store and see his
grocery
ghost
store?
kitchen. Yeah, he's got Mr. Beast bars at the grocery store.
Ghost kitchens?
He's got Mr. Beast.
Load up wagon. Shoop.
Somebody phoned up Pwangin because we got a shoop. Yeah, he's got many foods.
Is he a food YouTuber then?
No, is the thing.
No? Okay.
He had an app you could do to get Mr. Beast Burger, or I think you could just get it from any sort of food delivery app. But they're all just like ghost kitchens, so they're all over the world.
Right.
And that obviously means that there's no such thing as quality control there.
You're right.
But
of course.
you can get like the Carl Jacobs burger or whatever if your favorite guy is Carl Jacobs.
It's
I don't
Carl
know.
Jacobs.
To my understanding, he's basically like his crony, his goon, his second in command or whatever.
I see.
I don't know anything about him either, but I do know that he has a little goblin sidekick named Carl Jacobs, and I think that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Vic, I think you're preaching to a dead choir there. I don't think anybody in this chat has seen a Mr. Beast video. I'm sorry to say.
Never. I'm sorry, I'm too old.
I'm too eternally youthful. Ain't nothing here.
No. This
Such
house
is
sucks.
life. Hooters, Applebee's, etc. style restaurants will sell stuff on delivery as a separate place with the same address.
Yeah.
Imagine
That
getting the
shit.
Hooters Mr. Beast burger. That'd be so sick.
What
You know,
a
I
phrase.
probably have stuff I can just like sell to get money, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try that.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
Some people have the ability to combine with others.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. That's a marriage. Hi, Eptist. How are you? I forgot about the cool pirate. Yeah.
Yeah, we still didn't look at the upstairs of the house we keep getting kicked out of.
That's probably true. Let me do that.
We've only ever gone in there and beeline to the chest and got kicked out.
Yeah. You're right.
If Hooters merged with Applebee's, then you could get a burger to learn about the birds and the bees.
True. Could you imagine? Treasure.
Treasure.
Old man?
Old man.
Ready to take a bath?
Old man, running the world.
The woman with you. Let me speak to her. You gonna make me fucking change my party order?
Oh my god. It's a point-click adventure kind of situation.
Healer, won't you please fix my aching back?
Yes. Cure 3. No, say no twice.
Whoa.
What the fuck? It's like that Earthbound coffee.
Pata 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 pata.
Oh, he wants a massage. He's having a puff right now.
He's getting puff puff.
Yeah.
But it's fine, because we're getting, like, money or whatever. So it's worth
Better.
it.
Better be getting some money from this.
I feel years younger. Thanks. Whoa!
There we go, baby.
There we go, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Open the chest.
Yes.
Marble 3.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And steal from them.
And steal.
Do you think we're gonna get thrown in jail again? Okay,
Nah.
let's just take this one. That'd be really funny if you just got thrown in jail again for that.
That'd be awesome.
It's like, for the last time, stop.
Stop. Stop trying to steal my awesome chest. I know it's awesome and cool. It's so funny how you can just, like, hot foot around that guy. No
Yeah,
problem
I know.
at all.
After it trained us in the whatever town that was where we had to avoid all the guards at night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was fun.
That was very interesting. This game is very interesting. It's almost like a, I don't know, like a Mario Party or something
Yeah?
kind of feeling, with just all the like weird different stuff you're always doing.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Oh, we have
Oh,
just
65K.
enough.
Alright, thank fucking goodness.
Got it. Alright. Gamers, we're
Imagine
back
if-
on track.
Imagine if you just spent it all on equipment. Just had to
It'd be
go
a-
outside and grind on guys for 5 hours.
Worse ways to make money.
So true.
This
I know.
antagonizes me.
It taunts us.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? There's gotta be something sick back there.
There's gotta be. Ba-bam. Flies.
Flies.
I do appreciate that this game does just have so much weird variety going on with it.
Yeah. They're having fun with it.
Mm-hmm. Like they knocked the art knocked out of the park. The music knocked out of the park.
Oh, yeah.
Stories a little lackluster,
Hasn't-
but
Not a lot of it has happened yet.
it's very much just go and have
Yeah.
fun.
Here's a situation you have to deal with.
Other than like going up to the floating tower and meeting the
That was
giant robot.
Giant
Those are the
robots.
landmark points. Everything else
Yeah.
just kind of like it's insane how uninteresting it was for Goku to finally get his dragon powers.
I know,
It just
you
happens.
just
and
walked
you just
into a building and did a boss fight and it happened. Maybe it'll be a bigger deal in the later ones.
maybe. Yeah, nobody
This is
we
just the
fought
first
is really
draft.
yeah. Nobody we fought has even worried about trying to transform into a dragon. It's just one turn victory. We win. We're strong. We're
Yeah.
cool. We're epic.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll fight a boss, and that'll be cool.
Can't wait to fight a boss. Can't wait to fight General.
Can't wait to fight General with the longest health bar known to man.
Yeah. A second health bar on his magic pixel.
It really is funny how they just, like, subvert your expectations with that.
Yeah.
Just all of
great.
a sudden, like, every character but bosses just has a regular health bar. And then you're just like, well, how much more health could they possibly have? Hooray!
Nice.
Nice work, everybody.
It's the side benefit to wandering around lost.
Yeah. We're leveling up. We're getting
Some
strong.
nice little level ups.
That's what RPGing's all about.
So true.
Making number into big number.
What else is there to life, really?
One fly.
Pathetic.
I don't even get out of bed for less than 3 flies.
I don't even get out of my hammock.
God. Don't tempt me.
Yeah, make
God.
your numbers big and the enemies small.
Exactly. That's just
video
Satisfaction
gaming.
101.
Yeah.
Nice job, Bo.
Nice
He's got
job.
kind of an ass.
Oh yeah, true. Got a couple oranges in there.
The bird? I don't think we've gotten that far yet, Craigan. Welcome in, but please be mindful of spoilers. Did we fight a bird?
Don't remember one.
It's been a while.
Nina's friends turned into birds. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. But I don't remember if we fought a bird boss. This playthrough's kind of been stretched out a bit. But it's good about just coming back to, you know, like we figured out what we were doing pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah. Just gotta talk to guys.
Just gotta talk to guys. It's easy peasy.
It's the other thing that RPGs are all about. Talking to everyone in town.
It's so true. They gotta explain things somehow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, we've got Mega Man X Command Mission. That's a fantastic one.
Oh man.
Can't go wrong
I started
there.
that one. Never
Why'd
got
you
more of
stop?
the- I don't know. It's hard.
It's kind of hard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough. It don't hold your hand.
Yeah.
But I like that one a lot. It's so good, kiddo. You should play it. You should play it. I played Sonic Chronicles: The Dark
Oh
Brotherhood.
god. BioWare classic.
BioWare Classic. I played that shit in middle school. I was ready to accept Sonic.
Yeah. I think that's the right time to play it.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like other ones from childhood because I've played a handful streaming. God, what else is there? What other video
Digimon
games
World.
exist? I guess that counts. I was thinking more. Well, Digimon World 3 is a turn-based RPG, so that counts. That game's fucked up, but I like it.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot for the gameplay loop other than making your number bigger than theirs. So there's a lot of grinding you have to do in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely not for everybody.
Right.
However,
Fair.
I think it's awesome. Who can break the wall?
Capital B break. Gotta just be a party member we don't have yet.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
Yeah, Digimon World 3 and Digimon World. Both very, very good. For sickos. With an asterisk.
Absolutely.
With an asterisk. For sickos. Yeah, I think without realizing it, we may have perhaps skipped over a little shortcut, and that's what I'm trying to patrol right now. But I feel like that's really. I mean, I guess the other Mega Man's like Battle Network and Star Force. I played those. Mega Man, that's my shtick. That's my thing. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. There we go.
It was. Of course.
Now
Now that we'll never need to use it again.
Exactly. Now we'll have to go back to the.
That's
we'll have
true,
to go
for the
back
vault.
to the vault.
That's true, that's true.
And that's basically it. Like, Mega Man stuff, Digimon stuff, and then like the Sonic Chronicles.
That's so funny.
But streaming, I've played Dragon Quest 1.
Yeah.
I've played Final Fantasy 1.
Classic. Never
Both
played
like
it.
the original NES versions because I like freakish shit. I like a game that barely works. It's
God,
awesome.
no
It's
kidding.
cool. I played Chrono Trigger. That's probably the best one.
Oh,
Chrono
yeah.
Trigger is really hard to
To
beat.
this day.
Breath of Fire right now, obviously. Obviously.
Clearly.
Did I play any other RPGs? See, my shtick is that I rope my friends into very long commitments playing these with me.
Yes. It's a good stick.
It's a good shtick.
It's togetherness.
Chrono Trigger really does deserve
Yeah.
all the praise it gets.
Yeah. It's the only game that always lives up to the hype.
I want to say that's it for like major RPGs that I've played.
Pretty good list. When are you gonna play Final Fantasy Tactics?
I don't know. That's scary.
Strategy RPG, but
Strategy's hard. I remember I noped
Yeah.
out of the the Fire Emblem Awakening demo.
really,
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
that's funny.
So I just said maybe Fire Emblem's not for me.
Yeah, I've had a hard time getting the Fire Emblem.
Oh, we got the gold. We got the gold.
Oh yeah, yes.
The kill,
These guys
kill,
give a
kill.
Kill.
Show me gold slime. Final
Oh, so
Fantasy
true.
6.
Yeah.
I've heard that one's also quite good. I'm not really sure what Final Fantasy I'd like to play next.
Well,
There's just so many of them.
there are a lot of them.
Well,
I
there's
haven't played 2 and 3,
tactics.
but there is tactics.
Well, those guys were
uh,
2,000 experience.
Yeah, the metal slimes. 4 through 9, love all of them. We already
Crystal
talked about 10.
Chronicles.
Crystal
Oh,
Chronicles that game is cool.
I would like
It's
to play.
cool.
I want to play that, and I want to play Four Swords Adventure with people.
Ooh, yeah.
It seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I never got to play Four Swords Adventure multiplayer. I just did the solo one.
Let's get 5 GameCubes together. Well, I
Can you
don't
do
know
that
about
with
Crystal
emulators yet?
Chronicles, but yeah, I know like Ray and a few people did Four Swords Adventure together online.
Okay.
So it is possible to set up, but I have no clue how to do it.
What
I'd have
about
to
Crystal
talk to
Chronicles?
the vampire. That's like the same style thing, right, with the Game Boy Advance adapters?
Yeah.
So I'd imagine
also
that there's a way.
Yeah. That would be
There's
great.
There's some way you can connect the GBA to Dolphin. I don't know how, but it's possible. It is a lot of layout work, to be clear. It's fine. I did 4 Pokemon Snap feeds in one stream. It's fine.
Yeah. I like that kind of thing.
It's
When a
fun.
game requires a fucked up layout. I'm still thinking, I want to stream DS games, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my layout for that. That's a big
Have you-
question.
Have you seen Squeaky's layout?
I have. That's
very
that was
good.
kind of my starting point for like, inspiration. Yeah.
Because they've got just like the regular, like both screen view, but then they also have like one that's focuses on one screen and the other's up in
Yeah.
the corner, which is
Yeah,
very
that's
smart.
sick. And yeah, it depends on the game. Yeah.
Let's all
It's
steal
so-
Squeaky's layout.
Yeah.
But also, it's very important that you make your own little like custom DS decal.
True. True. Yeah. Some DS games don't use basically only use one screen. Some DS games like use one or the other, or some use both. You have a G-bar.
Yay!
Nice. And then some of them account for the space, the physical space between the screens when they do stuff that stretches between them, and some of them don't.
Oh yeah, like if you want to play Sonic Rush, you just have to use the DS resolutions proper.
Yeah.
It is unwatchable if that specific gap is not there.
Yeah, exactly.
God,
I have rolled ins with you. Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Ooh, that game looks cool.
Yeah, that game is sick. One of the coolest, capital C coolest games ever made.
I really want to play Phantom Hourglass on stream.
Oh god.
It's the gimmick game. You know me, I love gimmicks.
Yeah, you do love gimmicks.
And I want to play
Mr.
Sonic
Gimmick.
Rush Adventure, because I've never played that one. And from what I can tell, it's just more of Sonic Rush, which is one of the best Sonic games.
Yeah.
Tooie's one of your big faves? Nice.
Yeah. I associate that game very heavily with Keta.
Oh, cool. That's funny. I'm like a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but going into it, I had never played any Final Fantasies other than Crisis Core, and I had hardly seen a single Disney movie. But I was there for Sora.
Yeah, that's honestly the best way to enjoy Kingdom Hearts, I think. I think if you like Disney or if you like Final Fantasy, their representation in those games will disappoint you.
Yeah.
At least they sure did for me. For Final Fantasy, I don't like Disney.
Yeah, I'm whatever about Disney. I like a good chunk of Pixar's, but the mainline Disney stuff I'm kind of whatever on.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a desert.
There's like 5 tiles of sand.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, Jay.
Oh.
Whoa, new guy.
Cactus.
New guy just dropped. Prickle. Yeah,
Prickle.
a lot of people are not into Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think that game's very fun.
Toy Story World?
Uh-huh.
That was a great part.
Toy Story World's great. I'm a big fan of the worlds that do their own story, like instead of just mirroring the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Those ones are always really fun. So like the Toy Story world's really good. Monsters Inc. is like aesthetically really good, but the story's kind of like whatever there. But it's all worth it for the end cutscene from that world.
I barely remember it.
The Yeetus Vanitas. How could you forget?
Oh, right.
Whoa!
Whoa, look at this guy.
Fucking
Nasty.
Vor Freak over here. Creon?
That's right. I didn't even remember that that happened in Monsters Inc. I just remember it happening.
It's so good because they throw them through they throw 4 doors in each other and then shred it. It's so good. And I really love the Pirates of the Caribbean world in that game.
Oh my god, that
it's
was
so
funny.
fun, and it's just like the game's good and fun, and the world's beautiful and bright. The sailing is fun. And it's the only level where one of the organization guys like actually does anything.
Yeah.
I hate that all the other guys just kind of show up and taunt Sora and leave. Luxord at least like plays with you,
killed.
and sans Larxene, Luxord's the best one in the group.
Oh, Larxene.
Oh, Larxene.
Queen.
She's such a queen. I was so mad there was not a single Elsa Larxene moment in that game.
Oh man, God.
There could have been so much Yuri, the Ice Queen and the Lightning Girl.
So crazy. God. I'm gonna go fucking look up some Larxene Elsa dojins.
Oh yeah, go for it. The art of her in the manga is so good, with like the bucket of chicken.
Yeah, and reading the Marquis de Sade.
Whoa, new background.
Oh,
beach.
On the beach?
On the beach.
Larxene, yeah. I miss Larxene and Marluxia.
Yeah, just do us a favor. Look up some cool Larxene images.
Yeah, just look up cool Larxene images on your phone. What? Oh.
The ocean floor is dropped. Goku gives up on entering the sea.
Okay, well, we're gonna get a party member that goes in the ocean.
Nice.
Or, I guess, boat.
I think, Yeah, I've seen enough
Well, thanks.
from like my research to know that we get a guy like that.
Aqua and Cinderella, yes. Yeah, because there's so few girl characters. I know.
If only it wasn't a PSP game, they could have taken Aqua's shoes off in that world.
God.
They were so close.
We almost had it.
We almost had it. I love Birth by Sleep. I think that's my favorite
Me too.
one.
Yeah.
I really like the command
It's definitely
system.
mine.
I really like the characters, even
Yeah.
if Terra's a fucking idiot.
That's what I love about
That's
him.
why
He's
we
so
love
fucking
him.
Stupid. He
And
sucks
just, like,
so bad.
The command system's really fun, even if you just like really simplify it at the end. Because I would just like Magnega, Thundaga my way through anything.
Yes, it was awesome.
But
you got to like totally power trip at the end.
I played through all of them with a friend, and like we had a fucking notepad for all the different like stuff you could make. And taking notes in video games is the coolest thing on the planet. It's so fun.
I found someone's like GeoCities website where they had documented it, and I fucking used a bunch of Linux commands to scrape the tables and then like sew them together into one.
That's awesome. Shotlocks started in that game. Shotlocks are so good.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
that's right.
All he ever does is make the worst choices possible over and over and
It's
over.
so funny.
It's so good. Goku!
Yeah.
Damn, HP up by 10.
Nice.
That's a big level up. Good job, little boy. Yeah, we're talking Kingdom Hearts right now. We're talking cool-ass action RPGs.
Oh, yeah. Did you play through them on that collection? PS1?
Yes.
That's what I did too. I played 1 and 2 back when they were like new, and I hated them.
I hated Kingdom Hearts 1 the first time I played it. I was in high school and I was like, alright, let me see what this game was all about. And it was like, it was still like a $20 PS2 game, which was insane for the time. And you know, when you're a high schooler, that's like all your money.
Yeah, right.
So I was so disappointed in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it sucks so bad.
But then I like played it again years later with a friend,
Kingdom Hearts,
and I fell in love with the series. I think they're fantastic. They're so fun. Bad joke, Thrash. -2. Oh yeah, I love when the Disney characters actually interact with people in the world.
I know, it's so weird. I like the fucking Tron world.
Mm-hmm. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, they have the part where Davy Jones kills, or like, they think he kills the one guy, and Sora freaks out and jumps on him and starts like pounding him with his fists. It's so awesome. And he's literally a Heartless. That's so cool. His heart's in a box somewhere. It's awesome.
Oh god, he was made for it.
He was made for it. If they could ever get the licensing, they could do How the Grinch Stole Christmas World.
Oh my god.
Augustus Mayhew trying to turn the Grinch into a Heartless with Maleficent. He'd be the most powerful guy.
It could be plot critical that his heart grew 3 sizes.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Organization 13 has to harness that power of heart growing 3 sizes.
What are you talking about? You forgot about Yeetus Vanitas. They're still fun with it.
This has always been too serious. That's
That's what's fun about Kingdom Hearts, is that it can be silly, but it really does, and everything about it's awesome because of that. Whoa, Scorpion.
Oh, cool Mudmans.
Cool Mudman.
Slime Man. Didn't notice the Roman. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's really easy to completely miss their Roman numerals there. Also, the Kingdom Hearts 3 logo, someone pointed out that like one of the Roman numerals is only partially filled.
Really?
That was like a fan theory that Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Yeah,
then they do that in the middle of the fucking game.
Yeah, right.
That made me laugh.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Hercules World and it just hits you with the Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
So good, so good.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of those games you can only really appreciate as an adult.
Yeah.
Maybe. You might be onto something there.
The foolishness of it.
I definitely know like people that grew up with the games and they really still loved it, but also it didn't click with me. But again, I didn't really care about Disney or Final Fantasy at the time.
I think that your appreciation inevitably changes drastically.
You look for different things.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. That's magical.
Truly.
And it's like, hold on, this is actually the coolest thing ever that Sora's hanging out with Winnie the Pooh.
I know! Why is Winnie the Pooh like one of the best characters in that series? It's so funny. Christopher whatever, Robin, get the fuck out of here. Sora is the real bestie. They're fucking soulmates. It's so funny.
It's so good. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 brings you right back. And they fucking do the weird... The footage stops when he's halfway getting up out of his chair. And his soul leaves his body.
His soul leaves his body. Legendary gift moment.
It's so good.
God, Fire Mountain, a Muppets world? That would be fucking... Oh man, that would be sick.
Yeah, like, at this point... I'm really just along for the ride to see what they do with Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 because I have no expectations for Kingdom Hearts 4. So they could do anything at this point, and I think it'll be fun.
I have, like, humongous expectations, but,
I'm dreading...
I know that none of them are going to be fulfilled, which is the fun of it.
Well,
no matter what I expect, I know it's going to be something different.
I'm dreading a Star Wars and I'm dreading a Marvel because they just have to happen. There's no way they don't do it.
We'll see if they do.
Those two are just... It depends on what they do. Star Wars is a bit more reasonable, but I think Marvel is just way too big unless they really focus on, like, just simply, say, Spider-Man or one hero continuity in particular.
Yeah. If it's Spider-Man, I'll be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man's the only Marvel that I actually like.
He's literally the best one.
He's the best one.
I love me some Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I platinumed the Insomniac games. I literally borrowed a PS5 so I could play Spider-Man 2, and then gave it back when I got my platinum. Which it was a very melancholic moment for me because as soon as I got the platinum, I'm like, well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna format this PlayStation now and give it back, which is kind of sad because they'll definitely make DLC for that game at some point, which is fine.
Didn't they already?
I don't think so.
Play as Miles or whatever?
You can just play as him in the base game.
Oh, okay.
They made that one Miles Morales game, which is like in between the two. Which
that's a separate game?
It's basically a DLC, but they still charge like $50 for it.
Thought it was DLC.
It's basically DLC. It's bad that they charge so much for that. But it's still good. I still platinumed it because I love the characters, I love the world.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's just cool.
He's cool. He's I love that it's like baked into his character that he's a fuck up.
Yeah, that's what makes him fun.
He has to struggle to balance his personal life with his hero life. And that's why he's the one good Marvel.
Yeah, and even like when he gets a little too fucking smart with it, I'm still endeared to him, even though he's like a fucking genius. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, obviously. I'm Spider-Man.
Hi, Augersley.
Hey, you should play The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Speaking of great Genesis games.
Oh yeah,
one of the best.
Heard that one's pretty good.
It's got a great soundtrack. It's got Peter's house.
Peter's house?
Yeah, you can go to Peter's house whenever you want in that game.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Being able to do that, like go to just your character's house in a game that old is really cool.
It is, honestly. Like Earthbound.
Mm-hmm. Hooray! Way to go, Bo.
Nice job, Bo.
I totally lost... Oh, I remember now. I was going to talk about Spider-Man more. I love the fucking movies. I love Willem Dafoe. There's a scene in Spider-Man 1 where he's like off screen cackling like a goblin, and then Harry Osborn comes in because he hears and he goes, "Dad?" And then the camera pans up, and then eventually you see Norman just walk up over the scaffolding, like, what is it? And it's like, what do you mean? You were just cackling like a goblin. What do you mean, what is it? They're the funniest movies ever. I love them so much.
They're good.
Like, I'll say
No,
it.
I never saw the third one.
It's funny.
Where he turns evil.
Yeah, he turns evil.
Where he goes, the sun goes all to all the men who fucking became spiders out there.
If you're ready to laugh, I think you'll really enjoy it.
I am always.
And I'll say it. I'm not immune. I'm not immune to social marketing or whatever. I popped off when they put him in the new Spider-Man. I was happy for that. They did.
Toby?
They had a multiverse movie. They had Toby and Andrew Garfield.
Was it the animated ones?
No, they did this in the live actions, the MCU.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so behind. I watched the first animated one, Enter Spider-Verse,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched the first Tom Holland one, Homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. That was great.
I like Tom Holland. I think he's a good Spider-Man.
Me too. I think he's so cute. He's like if Michael Cera wasn't cringe.
Yeah. Because like
if Michael Cera had swag.
I think
Well,
Tobey Maguire's really good at playing Peter, and Andrew Garfield was really good at playing Spider-Man. But Tom Holland kind of.
That much.
I think he's a fine Spider-Man. He's definitely like the least of the three, but
Yeah, right.
I think he does good at being like the snarky, silly Spider-Man.
Alright.
But as Peter, he makes him way too cool, and that's annoying and lame.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But Peter is a fucking dork. And that's what makes him
exactly.
fun. They fucking whitewashed him in the PS4 game. I hate it.
God.
He was already white and they whitewashed him. How'd they do that Monday?
When you were other movies, alright. I'm open to that.
I don't think I've seen any of his other films, but I liked him well enough.
I love being won over.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I've worked the perimeter, and I think the answer is I have to go somewhere in the middle of this desert. No, I don't think it's J.K. Simmons as the PS4 J. Jonah Jameson, but whoever they got does a fucking great job as him. He loves to scream, and it's so good.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that hard to do a good J. Jonah Jameson.
True. But like they got J.K. Simmons to play him in the MCU movies, even though it's, you know, fucking
nice
multiverse stuff. This is technically a different guy, but it's like they're just like, we can't do better than J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, he just looks like that in every universe.
Mm-hmm. Except, I mean, J.K. Simmons looks just like the fucking comic book, so.
I know, right? Yeah.
But like, it's just really funny. They made him a fucking like Alex Jones head instead of just a regular music, like a newspaper guy.
Right.
Have you played the Insomniac games?
I haven't. I want to. I think I
They're
own
very
them on Steam, but
good.
they're like fucking 100 gigs. I never uninstalled them.
Yeah, that's the big problem with modern gaming.
So I haven't really felt like I'm playing I really like open world games usually, but I haven't felt like playing one in a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can definitely recommend it then, since I know you're into the spider.
Yeah.
And like J. Jonah Jameson has a podcast, which means every now and then you get interstitial like J. Jonah Jameson yelling about you and all of the side quests and stuff you do, which is delightful. It's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, because they it's like they know that people know about Spider-Man now, so it's not an origin story or whatever. He's like fucking 8 years into it, which is fantastic.
Wow,
I love to see that.
Yeah, no kidding.
So like Jonah Jameson is just doing his podcast because he got kicked out of the Bugle. Robbie owns the Bugle now. Everything's well. You've got stuff going on with MJ. All the guys that they use, all the villains and stuff, I think are really fun too.
Oh yeah, what villains does it have?
Mr. Negative is like the main. That? Exactly. That's fun. That's exciting. They've got a character that nobody knows about.
Yeah, well,
I think it's cool. Yeah.
Does
and
it have, Crocodile?
Crocodile?
The alligator guy? What's his
name? The lizard.
The lizard? Yeah.
He's in the second game.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, the lizard shows up in the second game. The second, well, it's called Spider-Man 2, but Miles Morales being an original game makes it the third game.
Right,
but,
right.
you know, it's
Like
that game. I don't even want to say that
game's
game's like, because Miles Morales is very good. The story beats and everything there are really cool. So I don't want to like undermine that one by saying it feels like a DLC, which it does. But it is a very good story for him.
Right.
You really get to see him come into his own, which I think is cool. Since they're
I
like
like
juggling,
that,
there
Miles.
being 2 Spider-Man.
Dr. Connors, if I flip these pizzas.
Mr. Aziz will flip out. God.
One of the great videos of all time.
Well, this one's just a cactus.
Oh, rare. Rare variant.
Rare variant. Fucking Return of the Madman is one of the best videos on the internet.
Did you play the old Spider-Man game on the GameCube?
Yes.
Open world one? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
On the Dreamcast, there was a Dreamcast one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Dreamcast one was like, that's like a PlayStation game that got ported everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
But Enter Electro, which is like the direct sequel, was only on the PlayStation.
Oh.
Like, they're both really fun. Then the first Spider-Man movie game, like, basically took that game style and everything, so it's very similar to those games. But it's also coded like shit, so you get into a lot of bad spots. Like, there's little to no hit stun at all, so enemies can just drain your health bar in an instant.
Oh god.
It's pretty
like an Amiga
clunky.
game.
But also you can do a lot of fucked up web physics stuff with enemies, and that's really fun.
Alright.
Like, that one is where this comes from.
Circus in town?
Oh!
There's also
wondered about that.
there's a half an hour of Tobey Maguire lines like ripped from this game that you can go listen to, and he has the most
Awesome.
milquetoast delivery. He is not a voice actor, and it's awesome.
That's great.
Last stream, I showed off the ending of that game because he's just like narrating over it as okay, let me set you up. Let me set the scene for you, okay? So
Theater of the mind.
Spider-Man the movie, the game, was in development like before the movie was done. So like a lot of properties like that, they kind of just have to take liberties here and there and just follow the general story beats. But yeah, fake it. And the big final encounter with Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, is just on the bridge. They don't go to like the cool ass whatever it is, you know, the big church with all the scaffolding and rocks falling on them. And Peter Parker just like beats the shit out of Norman Osborn and he dies instantly. And then him and Mary Jane just like start making out literally over his dead corpse. And the camera pans out. Wait, hold on. I've got a picture of it that I literally put on stream last time. Let's see. It should still be in my sources. There we go. This.
Awesome.
Literal dead Willem Dafoe on the floor, and the camera's panning out, and then it goes over to a shot of the city, and Tobey Maguire's like, "Yep, that's my story. Now go outside and play." And then it goes to credits. It's the funniest game ever. You should play it sometime.
Is this the one with the QTE? The famous video of him?
That's
of failing
Spider-Man
the QTE?
3.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game, is the one most people remember because that one is like the open world game.
Yeah, that's
But the first one is structured a lot like the Dreamcast Spider-Man game.
I see. That's great.
Spider-Man's so cool. I really want to play Web of Shadows. That one looks like it's just like falling apart at the seams, but yeah, it's the one with all the symbiote stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say
that one has the iconic scene of him walking depressed with like all the explosions and stuff going around him.
Right.
Another iconic Spider-Man gif.
Right.
But I've never got to play that. I had the shitty PS2 game, which is not at all the same game. I got tricked. I got swindled. It's a very bad
PS2
side-scroller beat-em-up game.
Oh god, it's a PS2 side-scroller beat 'em up.
I know, it's not at all the same game, and it enrages me to this day that I got tricked when I was getting buy two get two free at GameStop because PS2 was out of the door. They could not get rid of that stuff fast enough.
Right, they can't give it away.
But I was still pissed off because I was like, this isn't the game, this sucks. And like you go into a sewer level with Craven, but it's the darkest shit you've ever seen ever. It's insane that they made it like that. But obviously there wasn't much care or love put into that game.
Right, yeah. I wish that they would make a game like the Insomniac ones, but for Venom. He just plays Venom the whole time.
Yeah.
I just want to be Venom forever. He's so cool.
Well, you may be delighted to know that he is in that Spider-Man 2.
Oh, he better be. Oh, he better be. He's only the fucking best thing that Spider-Man's got going for him.
Oh, absolutely. When I played through it, I completely forgot all of the advertising I saw, so I totally forgot that Venom was in the game. But the very do you care about spoilers for this game?
That's fine.
Okay. The
It's
very
Spider-Man.
first
I
scene
thought
in
you
that
saw how
game.
it's gonna
Yeah.
go.
Well, the very first scene in this game is Harry Osborn. He's sick, so you don't see him at all in Spider-Man 1 up until like the very end, with, like a post-credit scene because everything has to do that nowadays. Hi, Sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff.
Thank you for 13 months. Holy shit, that's so many months.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. We're talking about Spider-Man right now. Hello. I hope you're well. So you find out that Harry is sick with something that killed his mother. So Norman is very much distraught, trying anything he can to get his son back to tip-top shape. So the very first scene, they let him out of this big Goku goo pod that he's in, and Norman puts the symbiote on him. So Harry has the symbiote. There's no Eddie Brock in this game.
Oh shit.
And like it's kind of kept under wraps until Peter's like going on a cool nostalgic high school bender with him because they finally see each other for the first time in years, which is very cute and moving, and it melted my heart. But there's a bad situation at the amusement park, which is at Coney Island, and that's also a very fun part where they just let you play and just do things, arcade games and stuff.
Love that.
It's so full of moments like that. It's awesome. But they find out that Harry's got this wicked alien suit on him, and he becomes Agent Venom, which is a very underutilized symbiote thing. So I was very delighted. Oh, you've never seen Agent Venom?
I don't think so.
I think the first time they do him is with Flash Thompson of all characters.
Oh.
They somehow get the symbiote off of Eddie Brock, and then they like use it for good or whatever.
Right.
So there's Agent Venom, and he looks badass. And then there's falling
Go
out
left.
and whatever
Go left.
because go left. Oh,
Yes. Okay. Oh no. What is this?
do we have to like find the right way to get in?
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
better.
Like, no, we have to go back.
Very appropriate emote, everybody.
Yeah.
God, I got so wrapped up talking about Spider-Man.
I know. You were in the zone.
I was in the zone.
You're
I was
locked
in the
in.
spider's web.
That's so true. You're in Madam Web.
God, that movie looks like ass.
It was so bad. It's so bad. Probably the second worst movie I've ever seen after Event Horizon.
I saw you tweeting about that. And that was very funny.
That movie sucked so bad.
Unfortunate.
It was great though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's fun to enjoy a bad film.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're...
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, little guys!
Little guy alert. Little guy spotted.
This is A-Rad.
Whoa. Cool house.
Wow. Empty.
Empty.
Completely new house tile set though.
That's very cool. I like the floor pattern. It's a
Yeah.
weird swirl.
I like the post with a knife hanging from it.
Event Horizon, Augury.
Event Horizon, yeah. One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I looked for the moving town, but couldn't find it.
Actually worse than Madam Web. The
That's
mayor has the
insane.
fife.
The what? Oh.
The fife. It's like a flute. You can use it to make a bridge appear over the quicksand of Crypt.
Oh. Well, I guess that's what Crypt is. We've heard about Crypt.
Yeah. Oh, statue.
Sure.
Welcome to the desert.
Thanks. I'd love dessert. I like that this is just here because they couldn't.
I know.
They
just in the
couldn't
corner.
merit. They couldn't merit giving a little dragon house in this tiny little town.
Right. That's what I thought that little thing to the north was going to be, the save point. I
Mm-hmm.
guess not.
God, the graphics are so good in this game, dude.
I know. The sand looks so nice.
A rat is in a desolate area. Yeah, Loasha, there's a Shazam 2. Not that I've seen Shazam,
Shazam
1,
2.
but there's a Shazam 2. That's why the dragons aren't there. Wait, what did you say? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I like that they've got a knife tied to their load-bearing column
Yeah,
here.
right.
Well, people just loved the first Shazam. I think it
I
did, like pretty well.
Yeah.
This is
a
all you.
single goat. Bah, bah.
Thank you.
Love goats.
Goats are awesome.
They're awesome. They're so cute. Man,
I
I'm
have a
craving for nuts, but they don't grow on palm trees.
Buddy, let me help you.
What about cocoa nuts?
I heard that the thief of Crypt stole a rare weapon and hid it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hope it's a boomerang.
Me too.
Nobody's in their house.
They're all out playing in the sun.
Yeah, I can't blame them.
I think 2 is a catastrophic bomb. That's good. Oh yeah, you're the Fife buddy. Okay, let's go see the mayor. Yep, that's the mayor, all right.
Wait, we're not talking about Shaq?
No, that's Kazam. That's different. You're
Wait,
all thinking of
that's- wait,
Kazam.
what the fuck is Shazam?
He's like I think he's a DC guy, but he says
Oh.
he's like a little boy, and he says Shazam, and he gets the power of a grown man.
Like big? Like Tom Hanks big?
Sure.
The giant sandworm appears with every new moon. I'll give you the fife if you destroy it, okay?
Sounds fair, buddy.
When the sandworm appears, it eats our goats.
Oh no.
There's a new moon tonight. Wait, and you will see it.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
We're just
we're just going to it. Sweet.
Boss fight time. Glad we saved.
He's Captain
all in
Marvel,
your
but they
hands
can't
now.
call him that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's like
He should
powered
be
by the.
Captain Commando.
No, they can't call him that either. There it is.
Oh.
No, the
it's
goat.
so small. No, the goat! Oh no!
All right.
Inside.
Let's get his ass.
Wow, this guy looks goofy.
All right, what are we thinking? Snow dragon, flame dragon, thunder
Gotta be
dragon.
Snow Dragon, right? Since we're in the desert.
Let's go for
Also,
it.
it's cheap.
And then we'll start off strong with a good old fry on the sandworm. See how that
Fry.
does. Wait, you can cast buffs.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, attack up on Goku, I guess.
On Goku.
I wonder if that'll carry over to dragon form.
I should hope.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's
Yeah,
very
look at that.
cute.
Oh
Goodness, this thing's got a lot of
God.
health.
Oh god. The boss fights in
Okay.
the game.
Get him!
And Bo still has like 30 max MP.
It's fucked up. Ooh,
Yeah,
good call.
nice.
T-Bolt.
T-Bolt.
And then let's see if Frost does any sort of like bonus damage here.
Yeah, there's 80 on Fry.
Mm-hmm. They need to make a Captain Commando film where Baby Head is the villain, but now he's Adult Head.
Now he's Ed.
That'd be awesome. Okay.
Nope, weaker.
Yeah, no, Fry does like 20
Can't
more
be Fry.
damage for 1 more MP.
It's worse.
Goku's carrying though.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay. You do do that. Sure, why not?
Yeah,
And then you
acorn
feed
was-
him an acorn.
Yeah. The strats. The teamwork.
The teamwork. We're making the dream work.
Guy doesn't do much damage.
Again, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this game just randomly throws you into a critical plot point.
Yeah.
Just talk and
it
say,
really
there's an evil worm out there that we need you to take care of. But then it's like a huge boss deal, I guess, because sure,
Yeah.
why not?
does. And also, there's an evil worm. Fight it right now.
Fight it right now. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Heroes.
Heroes. What else can you do? Agility up.
Agility up. Hold.
That's
whatever
probably
that is.
good.
Yeah.
Let Bo dodge a little
Agile up.
better. Man, what could Capcom even be up to right now? How's Pragmata coming? Is that anything? Is that
What?
game gonna ever come out? Oh, you don't know about
I
their...
haven't even heard of that.
Oh no! That was supposed to go to Bo!
Oh shit.
Damn it. Whoa! We
Nice.
slammed him!
Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Goku can transform forever now.
That's awesome. Okay, give yourself an acorn, and then you heal our funny little Dagron friend.
Daggeron.
Yeah, this guy just has one attack, it would seem. And no multi-hits
Yeah,
either,
it's
which
not
is
even strong.
fantastic.
Yeah, I know. Not like a horrible general.
God, I hated that guy.
I know.
Sandworm got up!
Ugh.
Oh shit!
we
Dad's off the
go.
couch, run!
Alright, I'm gonna grab water real quick.
Okay, I'll be here fighting a sandworm. Everybody is rooting for me and cheering for me and wishing for the best. Oh my goodness. I did 40. Way to go, Goku. You're hanging in there with your icy breath. How's everybody doing today? How has your night been going? You guys got any cool plans? Can you believe it's almost June? I can't. Time fucking flies, dude. It's so scary, the passage of time. Pachoon! I love playing this game of never knowing when this guy's gonna go down. Oh, you're trying to draw some pictures? Keta, I saw your caramel dancing. It was very good. I was very impressed by it. I hope you can do more stuff like that. How's that coming, Washa? How's that? I hope that your recovery is going well. You're able to rebuild and recuperate and bring your stuff back to life, maybe even better than ever. If there's ever a time to do it, it'd be now. Got him!
Oh, nice. I'm back.
Oh, can you give Blue some water? She says she's thirsty.
Oh yeah, I'll pour it all over you.
I beat the sandworm. Cool, victory sprite! It's the first time we've seen
Yeah,
that in this
no,
fucking
no.
game.
Yeah.
How many hours?
Thank you very much. Please take the fife as a gift of my gratitude. The fife is in the treasure box.
Hell yeah. Any fire-breathing mad lads in chat? Oh, Remy, there's plenty. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, easy. Simple.
Simple and clean.
So true.
It all comes full circle. It's very cool of them to give you a free in. These
Yeah, no
guys are
kidding.
so nice.
You guys are chill.
God, I hope the goats will be okay now. Oh, good morning.
Please.
Yeah, now what's this about?
Oh, yeah, what's this little thing? What?
It's the moving city!
Village. You not go in.
No. Oh, it's up because it's
Maybe,
up
like,
on
push
a
it
it's up on
around?
a thingy.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's how weird. How interesting.
It's like a Roomba. Yeah, it's trying to clean up this
Yeah.
damn desert.
Oh boy, it's gonna be here a while.
But I think the tower is on like a raised platform, so we just
Right,
can't
right.
get in there. Somebody mentioned something about getting in there. I think now that we can go to
Yeah.
Crypt, we can do something about that.
Yeah, right. And the encounter rate in this desert is insane.
It's pretty high.
Yeah, it's like way higher than you.
Iki.
Icky.
Oh, poor Nina.
Rude.
So rude. How dare you? To a
Uncalled
girl
for.
boss?
To a girl boss like
Unbelievable.
her?
Way to go, Goku. You clutched it out.
Ranged it out.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Not now, Scorp.
Please. It's 5
God.
steps away.
That sounds derogatory.
God.
There we go. I don't
No
like that it
problem.
has a human face.
I know, it's so gross.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Jingle.
Tiny little bridge.
It exploded!
Why did it explode?
We're never getting out of here, goddammit.
Alright, the true dungeon begins.
There better be a key somewhere back here. And there's
Yeah,
just
light
full of
key or-
flies.
Oh, more fucking flies. Horse flies now? No, still just fly.
They're just flies.
Just fly.
The enemy rates are so bizarre. Like, we'll still occasionally come across a regular slime.
Yeah, right? It's so weird.
Goodbye, Bridge. It was nice knowing you. Hooray!
Exploded.
Augersley, I'm sorry you could hardly get RIPD to work with Doro. That game looked awesome.
Oh no.
That game looked like a lot of fun. I wanted to play it.
Yeah, I think it looks fun.
Yeah, it's just like very slow and sluggish dodge rolling around a bunch of guys. I think that's awesome. These guys ain't so tough. I expect some sort of horrible poison proxy from them, but we haven't
Yeah,
had to worry
right.
about that yet.
Thank goodness.
You kind of want to play more too.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to keep those servers alive.
God.
I don't. Did you guys like watch the movie and then get interested in that or something, or did you just see that the game has Jeff Bridges in it and that looks funny?
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I mean, you're right. I'm just curious. I'm curious about the backstory behind RIPD and wanting to play the game.
The motivation.
What's your motivation?
The tragic. You'll regret your words and deeds when you learn.
So that locked door is just there to be annoying, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
Doro has never seen it? Oh. I like that Doro 3.
Me too.
It's an Atlas published title? That's crazy. 50!
Oh my god.
Hey, we got our
For
herb.
an herb?
Can munch on a couple of those. For our troubles. Anybody else want snack? Snack time. Break time. Playing the stream before she'd even started streaming.
Wow.
Wow. That's been a long...
Oh no.
It's been a long time coming. Why is this room so fucking big?
As a penalty.
That's awesome. I love when a game wastes your time. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Amazing game. Really tests your patience.
You know me, Digimon World was one of my favorite games of all
True.
time, and that game
True.
hates you.
Yeah. I do like when a game hates you sometimes.
It's just fun. It's fun because then you get like the added benefit of beating the game at its own game.
True.
And that's awesome. Alright, fingers crossed.
It's gonna be a trap, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh no, poison.
Oh.
Oh, the cool goth sprite.
God. It was Cure.
Ant it.
It was not Cure.
Not cure. It's ant it.
Right. Amped it. Hooray!
The effects of the poison have worn off.
What does Cure do? Oh, it's just
Goku is
MP.
poisoned. Good.
Good.
Oh, they're just different.
He needs his heart medicine.
He needs his heart medicine. It's grape flavored. He hates grape. Fuck!
God damn it. This dungeon sucks.
Do you ever play those
No.
Legacy of Gokus?
No, I never.
They're awesome.
I've heard that, yeah.
They're very funny games because
They
they're
seem quite funny.
American made, so they're very directly like Americanized with the
Right.
dub and everything. The first game
Right.
sucks shit. I don't like the first game at all, but the second one's really cool.
Alright.
Because like the first one just strictly follows Goku, which means you fight Vegeta and then you go to Namek and fight Birder.
God. That's
But there's also like weird dungeons where like Goku has to learn about Namekian lore or whatever,
Okay.
and you have to punch a bunch of wolves because that's just what Goku's about.
No, that's rude.
I know, right? It's messed up. It's a fucked up game and it's very hard to play. But the second one is leagues better. That dungeon was so vile to get through. Yeah, Blue's played through the 2 Legacy of Goku games recently on stream.
That's right.
The first one
I was
sucks.
watching some of that.
Legacy of Goku's really good. Boo's Fury is like objectively the best of the trilogy, but I like the Cell Saga more than the Android, or the more than the Boo Saga, so I'm biased.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah,
I love that one.
The whole Boo was kind of where I checked out of DBZ.
I still like it. I think there's a lot of fun moments to be had there, but the Cell Saga just has so much cool stuff going on. Trunks
Yeah.
alone, the coolest guy ever,
Trunks.
comes up with a sword, slices Frieza in half.
Yeah. Sliced into like a million pieces.
Yeah. You have like multi-tiered mysteries with like the androids already causing problems, and then Kami's like hold on.
Ring?
Is that a better boomerang?
Is it really a ring? Yes!
How do
we smash the rock? Who can smash the rock?
who can
Who's the
smash?
rock
I
smasher?
I need this so badly.
I need
Bo, please tell me you can smash. Damn it.
Oh god.
Ah, I need that. Fuck.
We're gonna have to come back here later.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh
It
god.
just killed Bo.
Just killed Bo.
I hope the headgear was worth it.
Probably not.
Wow,
Probably
that just kills you.
Yeah, instant death
What
trap.
the fuck?
How funny.
Munch up.
3 herbs and
Right.
he's fine.
Now let's oh, that's right. You can't look at stuff. Headgear. How does
Okay, that's better.
uh
And it's
improvement? And it's lighter.
lighter. And it's got magic.
That's awesome. I wonder if we should give it to Bo then.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
God, that's taunting me like nothing else.
I know!
The
So
boomerang's
rude.
so good.
Right?
And you're telling me we could get a better boomerang?
A
I didn't even
better
think that was in the
B-Rang?
cards.
Seriously.
I really, really like how this game has so many custom areas and everything. Every single area has its own battle area.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
really cool.
I didn't even think about it till just now.
Let's go,
Nice.
Bo. Let's go, baby Bo. And Goku?
And Goku.
Wow, they're in sync. Poor Nina.
Their level up synchronized. Oh, boss time?
Eyeballs? Let's
What?
go away! You're not wanted here! Yeah?
NPCs? Okay.
Eyeballs?
Oh, they're gonna come together, make a ball robot, I bet.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna try to go down
I
those
hope.
stairs, and they're gonna say, "I don't
Yeah.
think so, buddy."
No entry permitted.
Nice. Love a good
Yes.
slam.
Yes!
I made you
Kill him.
down without a fight. Kill!
Kill!
Have you ever seen that? There's Nina.
There we go.
Have you ever seen that? The Spider-Man video where Toby's on Renew? Is that
Ew.
Is that like life? Is that a life spell?
That'd be good.
There's like a super edit of Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire on Family Feud, and it's like all green screened in. It's
Oh,
the
really?
funniest video
Not seen it,
ever. I wish I could.
Yeah, can you not? There's no question mark in this menu. Can you just cast it? Will it let you?
She's got the MP for it.
Yeah, it's only 10. We got 8 coins.
Okay,
Okay.
it's probably a life spell.
It's probably a life spell.
Hello,
Hello.
my monkey Mikey.
Hello, Mikey.
We just got Renew. Can you tell us what that does?
Yeah, don't you remember that? Just off the top of your head?
Off the top of your head. RPG expert, my monkey Mikey. It's
We
important that we
wandered
talk
around in the
to
desert for a while. Oh, cool, Mimic.
guy. E-chest.
We talked
Get
about
him.
Kingdom Hearts for like 20 minutes while wandering the desert. And Spider-Man for like 40 minutes. I
And
have no idea how long
Spider-Man.
it was. Only 7?
This this thing has hella defense. Good thing I used the E key.
Nice. Yeah, no kidding. I was hoping it would give an item.
I assume it's just like a life thing, bring you back to life. Get him, Goku.
One can only assume.
Yeah. Just the way that this game is so translated to be so like finite really makes you wonder sometimes, but I can't
know, right?
imagine it's anything else.
It's best to assume such things.
Spoken like a true Riddler.
Should we move the E key so it's at the top of the inventory?
You know, that's probably not a bad idea.
I was just thinking, I was just noticing you going over to it every time.
I kind of forgot that I have that luxury.
The monster left life.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you kill them.
There we go. Alright, what's up?
Alright.
There we go.
Oh, sick! Oh, it's like the Zelda guy, Link to the Past
It's
guy.
Argus.
Argus,
said-
the one I always forget the name of.
Stop right there.
Oh my god.
Slip past me, but you're not so lucky. Nice.
Oh, it really is like Argus.
Yeah, let's fry this guy. And what
do
are
you
we
think?
feeling? Flame Dragon? I'm kind of feeling.
I like Thunder.
Yeah, I was thinking Thunder. And then Nina. Let's get your buffs off.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that with your mouth? Years of practice.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, that's pretty par for the course. You're looking at the official manual right now, it straight up has a guide through the whole game. The one
The
with
whole
terms.
game?
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's surprising. It does not have a spell list, so it is illegal to know anything. Awesome. Get him, Goku. And then, let's get some Aggie up too.
Sure.
I forgot she has Zom
Oh,
1.
yeah, what is Zom
Her spell
1?
list is so big. Yeah, give it a
that's
shot.
right.
I doubt it'll work on a boss, but whatever. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
130.
Oh yeah, it repels zombies.
Oh right, it's like turn undead. Right.
That's right. How could we forget? Acorn. God, it's so cool that Goku can finally be a dragon.
I know.
Whoa, we're
last-
removing the
Yeah,
eyes. That's so
Looking at the
sick.
little eyes.
I love that. I love when the boss fight just has like little visual things like that.
Yeah. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest does that, notably.
Ooh.
It's one of its distinct features. The bosses each have like progressively injured sprites.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know that game kind of got dogged on for a while, but how does the common man feel about Mystic Quest these days?
It's like
Have people come around on it?
Cool. I haven't like finished it myself. Like really the only like bad thing about it is that the tone is kind of like stupid, but that's fine.
That's fine.
It's cool. It's got interesting battles. It's got like little tools that you use on the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
Like a axe to chop down trees, and I think there's like firecrackers or something. Yeah, it's got really good music.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Yeah. It's definitely a black sheep game, but you know, that's cool.
Yeah. I know a lot of people would describe it as like baby's first RPG or whatever.
Right. Which is what it was intended to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To get all these newcomers into video games.
Yeah, into the Final Fantasy series.
Which makes sense. They really did not have a lot of faith in the American audiences. Oh, that's what happens when you knock his eyes off. Ow, hell! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was Clock Tower 3? That's a game that That's a Capcom game, so I gotta check that out at some point. Fucked up, right? Yeah, for some reason Clock Tower 3 is a Capcom game. I don't know why.
That's so funny. That's the only Clock Tower game I've beat.
Really? You like it?
Yeah, back when it was new. I remember liking it, yeah. It was pretty cool.
A fever dream? Hell yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. I hope everything was cool and you had fun. Hi everybody, I'm G-Pool, superhero extraordinaire, and I'm here with my buddy Monday Morningstar.
Hello. Ooh.
And we're playing through Breath of Fire together. It's a very interesting RPG, I'll say that. Hell of an art style, hell of a music selection. The combat's pretty cool, albeit a bit brain dead.
Yeah.
A bit straightforward with it.
So far, anyway.
So far. But I've been having fun. I've been enjoying my time with it. And yeah, we've just been rolling through this. It's part of my Capcom Conquest, where I'm trying to stream and report on every Capcom game. Ever, I guess. Ever. I was thinking at some point I'm gonna have to get with Murph and just do a big, arcade beat-em-up stream and let him carry me through all of those, because I am also not good at beat-em-up games. Yeah, but Murph is, the fucking man.
I know, God, it's so crazy. If you could knock out, 5 games in one stream, I bet, doing that.
Yeah, of course, Mikey.
Oh boy.
I've heard very mixed things on Dragon Quartet.
Oh, Dragon Quartet's fucking awesome.
You like it?
IMO, yeah, I love it. I had it as a kid.
Dragon Quarter. It's Kino? That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll slurp some water.
It takes a while, it's very frustrating at first.
Isn't it more of an action game?
It's more of a strategy game, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It's still totally turn-based, but it's positioning matters. You move around, and there's you set AoEs, and you can knock people around and stuff.
Okay. Can Monday be larger in audio? I can make that happen, I suppose. Hey, look at that.
Wow,
okay,
that wasn't so bad.
Pop off Monday.
Yahoo!
Yippee!
How do I sound now? Am I louder? Am I larger? Am I huge? Am I towering over you?
POV, the dog approaches.
Okay, nice.
You're only human! Moving on.
So that happened.
So that happened. Whoa!
Treasure!
How do we get the one in the middle? Oh wait, we can...
By standing in front of it.
Right. Well, I forgot I forgot we can open them from behind.
Oh, yes.
Yo, we got Icy Hot.
We got some Icy Hot.
Antidote. Skull Hat.
Skull Hat.
2 skull hats.
Another skull hat. And
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If only someone who could... What am I going to do? I can't swim.
Oh no. Oh, you like my? Do you want to know the? Do you want to know the secret behind my
What if
cool
you open
voice
that
acting?
first?
You
Yeah?
lose out on all of that. Search the area. There may be a way out. See, I take my finger and I go over my lips really
Whoa.
fast.
Finger.
That's my technique.
Incredible.
The secret's out. Oh! Come on!
This
oh!
trap is too simple. It would only catch a fool.
That's the guy. That's gotta be
That's
the guy, right?
That's gotta be the guy, right? The thief man.
Yeah!
Fuck. Karn, I almost drowned looking for you.
Wait,
What's
were we
going
looking
on?
for him? I guess.
That feels like a mistranslation.
Someone is trapped in the safe in Aria. Can you open it?
Wow, straight to the plot point, huh? I can open anything if you bring me the book from the tomb.
Okay.
Okay, but why don't you come with us? You guys go ahead. I'll wait here.
Come on, join our party.
Oh, we're gonna have to walk through this fucking dungeon again?
Come on, don't whip out. Guys, the lid on my Coke bottle lid didn't snap off the bottom ring and open strangely. Do you think it's poisoned? What kind of Coke?
Asking important questions. Depends, what kind of Coke is it? I mean, isn't all Coke poison, really?
True.
If you think about it.
They put cocaine in that stuff.
Whoa, for real?
Zero, you're probably fine.
You're probably fine. I have no idea who's supposed to be saying this. Okay,
I think that's
come
Karn.
on. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, this too. Okay.
Nice.
I'll take care of any locked doors we find.
Yay!
Yes! Nice. No.
I thought we were just gonna
Whoa.
keep like going in circles while celebrating.
Do you think he can smash
Yo.
rocks? Probably not.
Probably not, but he can open locked doors.
Oh man,
on.
all the locked doors we've ever seen.
Look at it. Whoa!
Oh, look at
He's a lot cuter than I expected.
Yeah, he looks so cute. Maybe
He's
I
got.
shouldn't
Oh, he
have
throws
done this.
daggers. That's so sick.
Oh.
Let's
Nice
give him a
hat.
skull hat instead of his nice hat.
Wow, that's a huge upgrade.
Absolutely. I'm going to assume he's not much for magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
50
fine
AP
for him.
though. Why does he have
And in
more
that
AP
case-
than Bo?
Who knows? Oh yeah, there we go. He's only level 12. He's but a baby.
A little baby boy.
Do
Wearing
you have
a
any
suede
shields I can
gown.
give him? Thief clothes. Ooh,
Oh,
that's so good for him.
yeah. Makes sense, being a thief.
And
What
you can have that, I guess.
Even is that?
I don't know, but he has it now.
Smart rag.
You think people aren't poisoning zeros? Probably not.
Probably not.
You can never be too sure, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, he's
Oh,
gotta
he
be.
has to be in front.
Cool. It's very funny that they make you have front party members for all the sensitive stuff.
Right?
Like you can only walk through the forest if Bo's at the front. You can only
Right.
massage an old man if Nina's at the front. Although we finally got the party of 4.
Look at that.
Throw your knife. Get him. This game has an awesome party. I believe you.
It's so strange.
They're all very
looks so
weird
normal.
characters, and I like
Yeah.
that.
I do like that.
Is he wearing like short shorts? And a popped
Oh.
collar?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
His knife is so big. The monster left life too.
Wow.
We found it, the sequel. Breath of Fire games are all about how awesome the guys you get are. That's good.
True. That is true.
That's pretty exciting. Oh, this is like a game changer now. We've got like a whole extra guy to
Yeah.
work with.
Our output has increased.
Mm-hmm. Way to go, Goku.
Fuck yeah.
Goku's carrying. Goku's always carrying.
As always, yeah. That's kind of his thing.
Mm-hmm. You should play Legacy of Goku too. I think you'd be endeared to
You
it.
think so?
I think so. I think you'd like it.
Alright.
You can skip the first one, but that's a lot. That's a lot of gold
Oh,
slimes.
3 of them.
That's so exciting.
Should we use a spell on Bo? Cast a spell.
His spells only target single guys.
Oh, that is
but
true. Yeah, I guess he doesn't really have multi-target. I don't think
Yeah,
it matters then.
it won't matter. We'll take care of all these guys. All the G-pull slimes.
Full-time G-slime.
Nice. Yay!
Oh,
Yay! Why? Why to Goku?
Why?
Why so much to Goku?
what just happened?
Goku got.
Got.
It's okay. We've got a brand new spell.
True. Finally. It just says revive.
Ooh.
Only 1 health?
And he attacks?
Whoa, and he attacks!
That's so sick.
That's crazy. He fucking got up swinging.
That's awesome. This game's great.
Yeah,
One day I'll remember what my binds are for the menu.
I know.
And that's only 10. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Boink.
and acorns are so cheap.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're all back up to snuff, ready for anything.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's so many ways to go.
I
Fuck.
know, this floor's fucking huge.
Oh, and I bet he can disable traps on the boxes.
Oh, I hope so.
So he doesn't get blown up and killed instantly.
Exploded, yeah.
That's such an insane thing to have in the game.
Very funny. It feels very D&D. Like
Mm-hmm.
instant death.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should have used the key. I
Oh,
forgot
right, the
that.
E key.
I forgot that they have such high defense. that was scary.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell is he gonna do?
You didn't use the E key.
We got it. I crunched the
Do we?
numbers. We got
Do
it.
we?
Yeah,
Have
we
we?
got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I crunched the numbers. I saw the bar.
It's been crunched.
Yes. Never
Take
not.
life.
Karn is always going to be the front runner.
Yeah, no kidding.
You take herb.
You take herb. Oh my god, it's so big.
Yeah, there are so many places
Sprawl.
with locked doors we found. Oh, these guys.
Funny guys.
Been a while, Mon Frere.
Warhog.
Yeah, this is awesome. We've got 2 like multi-target guys, and we've got 2 single-target guys.
Mhm,
Or we could
mhm.
just do that. That's always helpful too.
Goku will fix it.
Goku's always here to help. I'm so happy to have him.
Me too.
Why is he here? Why is Karn here?
Cause it's a crypt.
I guess, but just like
He's
the
raiding
only
the
time we
tomb.
saw him was sleeping.
Yeah. How
Like
do you get
willingly
before us?
sleeping in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you get a gold bar to get an icicle from?
Yeah, right.
Warhog is very cool. I'm a big fan of Warhog.
Yeah, I like these like a bobblehead.
Mm-hmm. Actually, hold on. Let's.
Yeah, can they
E-key with
both E-key?
Karn. No, I don't think so. No,
Yeah,
but
okay.
that's okay because I want to attack up on Goku.
Oh, smart.
It's also very, very nice that all of your power-up spells go off before anything else.
Yeah, right.
The game's so thoughtful for that.
Look at Corn's whole pose.
Yee. Yee.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're good. We're good. We clear this.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Prison is just like a hotel for Karn. That's true.
Yeah, if you can leave whenever you want.
Yay!
Nice.
Way to go, Karn. And
How'd you learn a spell, buddy?
There are like 8 characters in this game.
That's
There's so many friends to meet.
I know. Is our journey only halfway through?
You never know.
You never know.
The layout of this dungeon kinda sucks.
I know, this fucking floor sucks. It's too big.
This whole dungeon has been like that. It's messed up.
I know.
Iki.
God knows how many more chests there are on that trapdoor floor.
True.
At least one we didn't open.
2?
2 of them. Think we should cast a spell with bow?
I'll cast a spell with bow.
Shit.
Which one would you like?
Probably just the weakest one, flare.
You got it. Iki.
Iki. Damn. Burn out.
Ah, they are weak to magic.
They all have a different. All the spells have a different name when you actually cast them.
Uh-huh. I
So
think
weird.
magic might just ignore like stats because it's
It kinda
always
seems
you
like
know
it,
the numbers
yeah.
always seem to run the same no matter
Yeah,
which
so-
spell you use.
So what's the point of the magic stat then?
That's a good question.
Okay, so we went in a big circle.
We sure did.
Not unexpected.
That's A-okay. The boomerang's so cool.
I know, it's so good. Definitive weapon of this whole game. Come on, leave him alone!
Leave him alone, little guy. Get up, Goku. We need you. We gotta Halo 3 finish the fight.
Yeah. Give the gold slimes back their bomb.
Oh!
They're good. Really good experience in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've gotten quite a handful of level ups.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, like, does this mean there's going to be another boss somewhere down here?
Oh, for sure.
For
The other one was
sure.
too easy.
Yeah, it hardly had any time when it got up. As if that means anything.
Yeah.
Bam, ba-doo, bam, bam. I love the jams in this game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we gotta get up to get down. That checks out, I guess.
So
I
true.
think there might have been treasure down here, maybe?
Yeah, it gotta be.
Gotta be. Nice. I'm so
Nice.
happy when Goku gets the slam off.
It's the best one, yeah.
Nice. 420. 420. 420. Aha.
It's better be good. Better be herb.
Hunt cloth. Huntcle.
Huntcle.
Oh, I've been looking for one of these. Oh my god, all the G slimes. It really is a game changer. We've been on 3 characters for so long.
I know. It's so good.
And now we've got the full party.
I can't believe how long it takes to give you a full party.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you can counter off of a miss? That's insane.
Yes!
Everybody's good. Just pile up on them. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Slam! Really slam the shit out of that slime.
Slamming.
Remember when we talked about Spider-Man for a long time? That was fun.
That was great. I miss Spider-Man. I miss Venom.
I miss Venom. We all miss Venom.
I can't believe they called that SNES game separation anxiety.
Yeah.
We're
Do you know
cooking with
anything?
that one.
Yeah. Because it's all based on the little baby Venoms.
Yeah.
And they all have separation anxiety with their mama.
With the Mama Venom.
With Mama Venom.
It's a Mama Venom to you.
So true. Did you ever read any of the comics?
Not really. I've never been much of a comic books reader.
Mm-hmm. I had picked it up back in 2016. Monday got me a delicious beef bowl to have for lunch, and she left a bunch of bones in it for
Look,
for
that's
some
how
reason.
They do.
Those are those bones you were gnawing
It's
on.
called ribs. Those are the
Oh,
ribs.
the ribs.
They're a charm point.
And Goku?
And Goku.
I didn't start reading any comics at all until I found out Archie was doing a Mega Man comic. And then,
Oh.
I finally talked my parents into taking me to the fucking comic store that I wanted to go for years. And I was like, listen, this is a big deal.
This
I
is huge
gotta
for
go
me.
there. Mega Man was a big influence for a lot of my life decisions growing up.
For sure, for sure.
Because, like, I'm looking at the back of, like, fucking DMC3, there was an ad for, like, the Dreamwave Capcom comics.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted to find those, and I never found them. Most of them died super quickly, but there was, like, a Rival Schools one, a Devil May Cry one, a Mega Man one.
I see.
Lots and lots.
Oh, neat,
but
nice.
they all made it to maybe issue 5
Right.
each. Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, I read Mega Man Archie. I read all of those comics.
Ah.
And then when that one like wrapped up, when that one
Two?
wrapped up, I was like, well, I don't want to stop going to the comic store. And I saw like right then a Venom issue #1 had just dropped because
Ooh.
comics love doing that.
Uh-huh.
So I started reading that one. It was about a new guy named Lee Price, and he was a sick and twisted fuck up.
Yeah.
He got the symbiote, and that lasted about 6 issues before they got rid of him and Eddie Brock came back.
The fuck? Didn't sell well enough, you dad.
He was just like, it was getting really like dark and edgy with him, and like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to describe because he didn't really have much character. Obviously,
Right.
they barely gave him time to shine before they just got rid of him and replaced him with Eddie Brock. 'Cause
Damn
the
shame.
symbiote's been in a good couple of people's hands over the years.
Right.
But Eddie Brock came
Not
back.
me yet.
Not you yet, but it'll
I'm
come.
waiting. I'm sitting
It'll
here.
come. It'll make you
I'm
all
wide open.
better.
It would
There
fix
was
me.
there was one of the Venomverse comics where a Black Panther stand-in girl, she was paraplegic, but she got the symbiote and it gave her like fucked up cool cricket legs,
Cool.
which was very cool.
cool.
Yeah, there's
Look at
all
that.
sorts of fucking Venomverse stuff, which is pretty fun.
Venomverse.
Just because, obviously it's like Spider-Verse, but you can turn any one of your favorite MCU guys into a Venom, which
Yeah.
is always cool. Because, like, the real Black Panther, like, gets fucking crushed by the Rhino and killed instantly.
Oh my
But
god.
they get a new Black Panther, and she, she's already got the black suit with the symbiote, so it checks out.
Right.
But anyway, that's not important. Venom becomes God. He becomes God of everything ever, and that's Eddie
Okay.
Brock. He becomes God, and the story focuses on his son, but also God has problems with other gods, and I checked out. I checked out Monday. It got so annoying and so bad.
That sounds pretty annoying.
They really over explain what the symbiote is when we all know it's coolest when something is just unknown. The
Yeah, you gotta
symbiote
hint
is
at how
just
it
an
works.
alien. But
Yeah.
no, the symbiote is connected to a hive mind of symbiotes, and there's this guy named Null,
Okay.
and he's the epitome of darkness. That's his shtick. He's the god killer or whatever.
Right.
And all the symbiotes come together to become Karn and just blot out the sun and make everything darkness. But then Eddie Brock punches him or whatever, and he dies.
Right.
It sounds like
The problem
Spawn.
is solved by punching.
It's kind of Spawn with it, just with alien demons instead of demons.
Is Spawn like that? Does Spawn have a hive mind?
I don't know.
Does Spawn have aliens?
It's got demons and something like that. Deal
I
with
do
the
like
devil
demons.
or whatever. And they
I
kind of
like
do
dealing
that
with the devil.
in the Insomniac game, but they don't go. They just kind of stick with the alien hive mind thing. They don't explain it too much, which is ideal.
Okay, yeah.
If
yeah.
you've ever seen the symbiote with like the swirly face motif, that's all wraps around to that stuff.
I see.
But the more they explain, the less interesting it gets. But then Eddie Brock kills him, and he becomes the new hive mind, so he becomes God.
Oh,
And it gets
I
really
see.
boring because of that. Anyway, I'll play the game. I'm sorry.
Funny.
The cake is a lie.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just put it back.
Just don't worry about
That
that.
was awesome. It made me really happy that they all put it back.
Spawn fights God and the devil? Oh my god.
At the same time.
At the same time? In a row?
Back to back.
Like like in Portrait of Ruin.
God, I played that game and I couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
It's so sick.
I liked Charlotte Jonathan.
Yeah, it's awesome. And when
But
you when you beat the game, you unlock the playing as the doll girls,
Mhm.
and you just fly around.
I literally only remember changing characters and then the final boss fight because I didn't expect it to be the final boss fight.
Yeah, right.
It would be awesome if they teamed up to fight Spawn. That would be cool. Alright, let's see. Let's try this guy. Damn it.
I think it would be awesome if God and the devil teamed up.
That's the only way they can take down Spawn. He's
The only
Spawn.
way they can take down Spawn, the comic book character. It's the only way they can take down Deadpool.
Mm-hmm. And even then,
Even then, it's gonna be a close one.
because can God and Jesus and Satan, can they handle fourth wall breaking humor?
Can they mend the fourth wall?
One of the latest Kamen Rider series is devolved into one of the characters just like becoming God, and he had God powers. And
Why
it
are
was-
they always doing this?
It was really bizarre because the story was still like pretty far from over at that point when they pulled that card.
Oh my god.
But like, yeah, he just gets God powers to like reset time and rewind time because that's sort of the crux of the show in general.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
weird that the main guy gets
Like
that
Code
power. Sort of.
Sorry,
Sort
go on.
of. Okay, the main inspiration, they wanted to do Kamen Rider Fortnite, okay? That's
Fortnite?
That's the crux of Kamen Rider Geats.
Like
There's
Battle Royale?
It's a battle royale where they have to, still team up to kill bad guys and save the world and everything. But
Uh-huh.
there's also dumbass elimination challenges and everything.
Oh, really?
And whoever's like the winner of the big tournament that involves saving the world, they get to remake the world in whatever image they want. They get
Oh,
their
like
own wishes
Homestuck.
or whatever. Sure.
Moving
And
on.
But eventually things get over the top and convoluted, as most things tend to do when you have to when you have a very specific episode amount you have to hit.
Right, yeah. You're on a contract.
Exactly. You have to have 50 episodes so that way you get a year's worth of show. And then your characters just become God and the rules sort of get broken and beaten and all sorts of fucked up.
Right.
It's very bizarre and peculiar and weird.
Oh, I'd have to escalate everything forever.
Mm-hmm. And they do. Don't worry, they do. But it's like, this show still had like a good, like, 15 episodes or so, where the main character has like reality controlling powers.
Wow.
And yet people can still get one up on him somehow. It's insane.
Ridiculous.
But you know, don't get me wrong, they still know how to do hella fight scenes.
That's good.
It's always fun and enjoyable to watch. But if you try to like care about the actual like continuity and plot,
right,
you're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
But when you just want to see guys kick each other and do cool tricks, it's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's definitely one of the weaker shows. Is there a Kamen Rider where Kamen Rider is actually incredibly weak and has to be creative to survive? No, I don't think so.
That would be great.
Because they don't sell toys that way.
True.
Surely we're near the end of this little troublesome this troublesome area we're in. This big ass mystery dungeon. Why can they use ice? Leave Goku alone!
Why do they hate Goku so much? Please.
He could use a lot of gadgets, that's true.
Yeah, like MacGyver.
Mm-hmm. But I think like the point of like, you know, the common writing and all that stuff is that they've got their belt, which like prints money on their own.
As always, yeah.
Like there's Kamen Rider 4s, and his whole thing is he has 4 different little bits plugged into it, and he gets like 40 of those things over the series.
Oh my god.
So you can sell a lot of those, and each one will make a cool little sound every time you plug it into your own belt.
God, it's just like Precure.
That one was like either written or directed, I forget which of the two, by the guy who did Gurren Lagann.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like a high school space themed series, which I'm not very interested in either of those genres usually. But oh, Gazbang Goblin. Hello, welcome Raiders, welcome. How was your stream? Hi everybody, I'm G-Pool, superhero extraordinaire, and I'm here with my buddy Funny Puppy Monday Goofy channel.
Hello, that's me.
That's her. Hi guys, what were you up to? What'd you have going on? What's going on over there in the land of video games on twitch.tv/GazbangGoblin?
Goblin's World.
Destiny 2? Ooh.
Oh, Destiny 2.
Have you ever played any Destiny Monday?
I played a good bit of Destiny 2. I didn't play the first one because everyone said it was bad until late in its life. And anyway, so I played a lot of 2. I liked it.
Okay.
But I fell off when I got to the end of the story content that I had, and it was like, okay, now do your dailies, and I don't like doing dailies.
Understandable. I think I played a smidgen of Destiny 2 when it went free to play on PlayStation or something.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of cool, first person like MMO kind of thing. But then
fun to play.
I didn't keep up with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I enjoyed playing it, but keeping up with it, I did not enjoy doing it. Basically.
But thank you again
let's
for
play
the raid.
Destiny 2. No.
Welcome in Delta,
I don't
welcome in
wanna.
Gazbang and everybody. Why don't you want to play Destiny 2 with Augersley?
Because I if I'm gonna play an MMO, it's gonna be Final Fantasy 11.
That's fair. Finally! The casket is the book.
Oh my god,
What?
the treasure is friendship!
Since you figured out the trap, you already have great skills. Karn gains confidence. The fucking jingle. This game's so good. I wonder if it's really the last one we get, or...
Alright. I guess Karn shouldn't have a cool voice like I've been giving him, even though I want him to. I did it! I'm the greatest! Save it, Karn. We've got to get back to Aurea. Okay, I just wanted to have my moment of triumph.
Understandable. He's a Luffy.
He's a Luffy, yeah. Or a Lupin, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. Oh, now I gotta.
You're
work
making
on
my
Lupin
ass
voice.
walk out of here. Come on.
No. No. Wait, does Nina have a escape spell or anything?
Wait, yeah, I think somebody has a warp spell.
Didn't we have warp?
I think so. Let me get through this real quick. Come on, gang.
FXI. I'm interacting to
Everybody
it. When
loves
are you gonna play
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
XI with
XI.
us, G-Pool?
Me?
Yeah.
You think I
spend
can?
a whole lot of time? It's free.
It's free.
Private server.
You know,
I think you would
it's not
probably
that
hate it.
it's not that I haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
You would hate it, you should definitely play.
It's all
Well-
menus. It's all menus.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but
And it's
I'm just
very,
like,
it's sticky and picky and oh damn it.
what the fuck is this spell for then?
Oh, I guess we could probably use it when we're outside. Maybe you could take us back to Aurea.
Oh. It's not that I haven't thought about it. I'm just terrified of the commitment it takes to like do anything in an MMO. And I've heard
Yeah.
that one in particular is quite
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
I'm always afraid of like picking up like a multiplayer game or something and then everybody dropping off of it as soon as I get into it, which is why I never play multiplayer games because I'm
Yeah.
deathly terrified.
we have already dropped off of it, so
Exactly.
that will certainly happen.
It's legit great spending 3 hours a day to make money to play the game. It's just easy to burn out on it.
Yeah.
I think it could do me some good to have a sort of mindless game like that from time
Yeah,
to time.
it's really good for that.
You play that Ring Racers.
I played a little bit of it. I played the previous version, SRB2 card, quite a bit.
Ah.
I've played Ring Racers once so far. It's so hard. It's so hard.
It's a very in-depth racing game from the little bit I've touched on.
Oh yeah, it's incredible. It's an absolute masterpiece. It's like imagine if it's like Mario Kart if Nintendo actually cared about like inventing new mechanics more than
Mhm.
like one single tiny new mechanic per game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's fascinating how hard that game can be. The drifting mechanics with the rings and everything is
Yeah.
so bizarre. There's something with like the spin dashing that you can do lots with.
Oh yeah, the little like spin attack.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very big game. The real torture comes
Yeah.
at 50 plus gearing. What?
Oh yeah. In Fantasy
Oh, Final
11.
Fantasy.
Yeah, not Ring Racers.
I was so confused for a second.
Yeah, you gotta collect so many rings. You gotta put your rings up on the auction house. Gotta craft your rings into elemental rings.
But that could be fun.
That could be fun, honestly. When will they make a MMO kart racer?
That's true.
Can you imagine like an MMO-sized world, but everyone's in a cart all the time?
You mean the crew? Goku!
Oh my god! What is with the G-Slimes?
They
should put a
hate
Dark Knight in Ring
Goku.
Racers. They should put Cecil Harvey in Ring Racers.
They could. Blues put
Oh,
fucking Hex
4.
Senior in that game, so anything's
Yes,
possible.
that was amazing.
It's amazing.
Absolutely amazing. And Golby.
Hooray!
Yes. Just put the entire cast of Dissidia into Ring Racers.
That'd be
Give me
badass.
Shantoto, give me Prish, give me Ramza now.
Oh my god, she's actually starting to get low on him. AP,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
I have to
She has
give her
so
one of our million
much.
acorns.
Like, I know that's what she's for, but she has so much.
Yeah, they added a Ramza in Dissidia NT, the 3 versus 3 one that everyone hates besides me.
Did Sora ever get into one of those?
Sora, God, I wish, no.
Okay. I played a demo of one of the PSP ones one time, and I thought it was cool. They only let you play as, like, 2 characters, but one of them was
Yeah.
Onion Knight, and I thought that was cool.
Oh, right, Onion Knight. Forgot about
Onion
that.
Knight. I loved fucking PSP demo shop. That was my life for a good little while.
Yeah, Kenna, I pre-ordered it. Netplay was dead day 1.
Oh my
so
god.
sad. I know. I played the beta a ton, and it was bumping because it was free. And I thought it was awesome. I had a blast. I didn't even like the previous Dissidia games that much, so I didn't even expect to like it. But I loved it. And I didn't even play as Ramsay. I played as Butts, who was fucking awesome in that game. Yeah, and so I got the game. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm enjoying this. I'll pre-order it. And sure enough, I went to play it the day it came out. And the fucking node, I was queued up for like 40 minutes. No matches. Tried again like 2 or 3 times later in the day. No matches. So
That's really sad. I feel like that game just didn't have proper advertising or whatever, because it
No.
felt like one of those it just came
They
out
never
kind of
talked about it.
games.
Yeah, they just like assumed it was going to sell.
Like, do you remember when they put out Pro Skater 5?
No.
Exactly.
They made 5?
Yes!
I thought they saw
me and my friend, we were both like pretty big Tony Hawk fans, and we didn't know
I was
5 came
too.
out until like 3 days before it came out.
Wow.
We didn't know it was a thing, but then we like pre-ordered it and picked it up because like they literally only had like the 1 copy in the store that we
Oh
pre-ordered.
my god, that's so funny. So when was Underground? Was that after 5?
No. Pro Skater 5 came out for the PS4.
Oh my god, for the
Mhm.
PS4?
For the PS4. Underground came out after 4, and then they did Underground 2,
Right.
American Wasteland, so
And
on
then
and so forth.
Yeah.
But then they decided to bring it back, but also they refused to acknowledge it. It is like Sonic 4.
Yeah, Sonic 4, right, yeah, that makes sense.
It is like Sonic 4, where they were almost embarrassed to make it or something, or they're
Right.
just like trying to cash in on nostalgia, but also not. It's
Yeah,
very
same Blues.
weird.
I played it and then immediately forgot about it.
I want
was
to play
like,
Sonic
well,
4.
That was extremely. It was like if you, I don't know, if you just put the concepts of Sonic games in a blender and then just released it.
I want to play
Can
that
you not
Sonic
play
4.
on PSP? I'm gonna Google that right now.
Oh.
Fact checking it.
PPSSPP. I gotta play more PSP games, dude. PSP's so sick.
Yeah, PSP's great. Like most of the like library for it is stuff you can play elsewhere, but
Yeah.
but as an actual like physical device to own, it's awesome.
I loved my PSP. That was like the first thing
Yeah.
I bought with like quote unquote my own money.
Nice, nice.
But I got Maverick Hunter X for it. I had
Oh,
like
so good.
I had a fucking
Weird
Crisis
powered up.
Core, Mega Man
I
Powered
never
Up.
played Crisis Core.
The PSP Mega Man games are really fucking good. It's insane.
I know they were really good.
It has local. I missed the actual like core PSP
Yeah, local
titles.
compatible. Yeah, ZHP's fucking so ZHP is like on PC now.
But yeah,
It's
I
on
got
Steam.
those. I had Crisis Core was like, that was me when I was saying, okay, let's finally get into this Final Fantasy series, see what this is about. And I go with like the prequel to another pre-existing game, which I think is
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's very funny.
I still hardly know anything about Final Fantasy VII.
It's great. I kind of still think it's the best Final Fantasy.
Really?
Because it's so like their whole thing is having cutscenes integrated with the gameplay, right? That was like their trademark, and I think 7 does that the best. And I think it's the last Final Fantasy game where they actually delivered on everything that they set out to do. Like every Final Fantasy game after 7, it's like, oh well, it's like, oh well, it would have been good if they'd put in all the content they had to cut, you know. It's like every RPG they made after 7, they had to make massive concessions to like get it out on time, basically.
Oh.
They were never able to. They never stopped biting off more than they could chew after that.
That makes sense. It being
but
such a
7
massive...
is just perfect. 7, everything is there. Nothing is missing.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Your
it's so
first
good.
Kingdom Hearts was recoded? That's insane.
I mean, I'm sure it had cuts, but it didn't feel like it had cuts, you know? Like 8 and 9, both of them at the end of the game, you're like, what the fuck just happened? You know? Because they cram like 20 hours worth of game into 2 hours worth of story cutscenes.
I can see that. Like, I imagine just with how successful 7 was, then suddenly...
Yeah.
Oh, he can even do that.
Awesome! This
You're
guy
my best
rules.
friend, Karn. You're my best friend, Karn. How do I get out here?
How do we get out? I think the exit is to the left.
Okay. Haters to the left.
Yep, that's us. Haters of this dungeon. Yeah, Blues, and then like I remember looking up the all the stuff that they had planned for it in the Perfect Works or whatever, the art book, and I was like, man, this game would have been awesome if they'd given it another year. Yeah, it was so close, but it just gets very rushed. The game is like, okay, here's all the story, get through it, okay, credits, bye. Although the very end of 9 is really good.
Monday, what do you suppose Idle does?
Idle? Is that like sleep? Maybe?
Maybe?
Could that be a magical sleep spell?
Guess we'll find out. Ah, here we go.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, whenever Final Fantasy, PlayStation era Final Fantasy comes up, I just
No,
go
it's
off.
exciting. This is exactly why I want to have collabs on these big RPG series, because I get to
Yeah.
learn lots while I'm enjoying things. Because that whole world is just completely slow down. Oh, it makes them
Oh,
idle.
okay. That's good. That'd be good on bosses.
Yeah,
If it works.
if it works. It probably works.
Hope so.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
We made
Almost
it,
out of
dude.
here. And we can unlock this door so I don't have to go around. Oh, it's not. I don't want to give the impression that I don't like 8 or 9, though. I think those games are absolutely amazing. Final Fantasy 8 has the best written main character in the whole series and possibly in any RPG. Like,
Whoa.
it's not. Squall just has interiority. You just can get to know him as a person more than you almost ever do in an RPG, and I think that's great. Also, great ship with Cypher.
I played a demo of 8 on a demo disc, and
Yes!
it gives you the first mission or whatever. Maybe not the
The
first
Brave
mission,
Prince
but
of
where you...
Musashi demo disc.
I think it was a Pizza Hut demo disc.
Oh, even better.
And it gives you the mission where you're going to the island and then the big thing
Yeah,
chases you
yeah.
at the end. But because they needed you to have a full party to show everything, they put the girl in there, the magic girl.
Noah's in there.
And
yeah.
but she doesn't say anything. She's just
'cause
there
she's
in all the
not in the story
cutscenes.
until way later. Yeah.
I didn't know that until a good while later, and that
Yeah,
really
it's so
made me
funny.
laugh.
Yeah, I did. I played that demo a ton and didn't think of it at all.
Mhm.
And then went back to it later after having played 8. I was
Oh.
like, wait, what the fuck?
That was another one. I bought FF8 from a flea market, but it didn't work. That was
oh
the
no,
other one where I
that's
was
so sad.
I was gonna get into Final Fantasy with, but it never loaded past the roaring ocean.
Yeah, that'll happen if those discs get scratched. They're really vulnerable to that.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1, whatever material this is made of, is very fragile.
Yeah. My Final Fantasy IX copy had a few scratches on it, so some cutscenes would crash it. And then my cousin had the same thing, but it was different cutscenes, so we would like trade the discs back and forth depending on how far in the game we were.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
My Mega Man Legends had a crash or a scratch on it, and like we didn't have a memory card, so it was very rare I could get very far in that game. And then the one time I finally like get as far as I could, it's after you do the third dungeon just before the Gesellschaft. That just like stopped reading, and I was distraught. It was one of my favorite games growing up, but I never beat it until like high school when I played it on the fucking 64 emulator with the keyboard. I was just looking for trouble there. I don't know why I specifically picked the N64 version to emulate with the keyboard.
The version's fucked up, but I think keyboard is actually a pretty good way to play that game.
Yeah, because it's just, you know, tank controls basically, so, you know, like, use arrow keys, whatever, and then it was like, I had it mapped so it was like Z is shoot, X is jump. I think shift was like strafe or something, so I could dodge roll. Like shift and control, I had it set up like that, and then the four C buttons were somewhere over here. And I remember the fucking final boss on that game was a nightmare, and my aunt's shitty like Windows XP computer was chugging trying to make that work. And like I kept triggering like sticky keys or something when I was trying to fight the final boss. It was an insane gauntlet. Insane way to enjoy that game, but I love those games.
Yeah,
They're some
I
of the
played
best.
the Legends 3 times, and 2 out of those 3 times I stopped at the last boss because it's so fucking hard.
It's an insane difficulty spike, the last boss. Even the last dungeon is really not hard at all, but the boss
once
is
you have all
insane.
your broken shit.
And same thing with Legends 2, the final boss is absurd. Even if you have like maxed out stats, which you do, those games just like outright give you like this item gives you max attack. And you can get the shining laser, which just bleeds enemies, but even that one,
like
still crazy. Still crazy.
I know, yeah. I don't think I ever beat the last boss of 2 even.
It's good. It's worth it. That game, like, gameplay-wise, like, leagues better than Legends 1, I feel. But Legends 1 just has so much charm. And
I know,
it's built around its more limited gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you can do so much on Cadillac's Island. It's so beautiful.
I know. I love that. That shit was, like, how to make me instantly fall in love with a game as a kid. Still, but especially as a kid.
There's a whole side story that you just observe of the Servbots opening a burger restaurant. You see him like at the library learning how to cook. You see him at the bank taking out a loan,
so
and then at the end of the game, there's this one weird empty plot in the central Cadillac's town. But eventually, there's just Stripe Burger there.
It's so good.
That game has more heart than anything I could imagine. It's beautiful.
So
Love it so much.
Back when I actually put heart into things.
We hit about 3 hours, which is usually our stopping point for this.
I'm quite tired.
I figured after we made it out of that dungeon, that'd be a good checkout point. But hey, we know where we're going. All we just gotta do is go back to town, unlock the gate,
crystal clear.
Get the girl, take the boat,
get the girl, get the key to the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the tower, get the goddess key.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the goddess. We gotta go to the goddess tower too.
Yeah. Two of them, the light tower and the dark tower.
Right. We made a lot of progress today. I feel it's good to be back.
You're killing it.
But this was good. I'm always happy to just talk RPGs and stuff with you Monday.
Me
You're
too.
very,
I love
very knowledgeable. And then I in turn can talk about Spider-Man and Kamen Rider.
That's true. You are quite knowledgeable about those.
You're gonna be streaming on Friday, right? Tell me about
that
game you were.
Noon PlayStation. I don't know anything about it. It just came out today. It's called Nine Suns. Apparently the developers made 2 horror games previously, which I didn't play. People liked those horror games apparently. So they have a good pedigree, and the trailers and the art for this game, it's a Metroidvania. It says it's a lore-rich Metroidvania, and it's furries. It's little furry guys. I love Metroidvanias. I love lore-rich, and I love furries. So I'm gonna fucking play it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. It name drops Sekiro in the description. The combat is inspired by the deflections in Sekiro.
That's exciting. That'll be Friday. That's super cool.
Yeah. Noon Pacific time.
noon Pacific time.
High noon.
That's 3 p.m. for all you Eastern heads out there.
3 p.m. Eastern time.
I'll be back tomorrow with Ilya. We're gonna play both the fucking Twisted Crash Spyro crossover games together. I don't really know how that's gonna look on my overlay. Maybe I should make a special overlay tonight. That might be a smart idea. Because I want them both to be happening at the same time, and I want everybody to have such a hard time enjoying the stream. So
Yeah. Can you ever redeem to switch which game's audio is coming through?
God, yeah, I'll parsec you in so you can send me that for me. And then Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm gonna do a big Simple Series deep dive.
Yes.
I know very little about those games, but they're all like super weird, fascinating budget titles for PlayStation 1 and 2 primarily. There are a few I've picked out, but if you're in my Discord and you know a couple that you think I'd like to see, preferably like English-friendly ones, but if it's cool, it's cool. I'll check it out anyway. Like I know there's a few that I've gotten like Europe ports, and I'll probably play those instead of trying to decipher Japanese. But I'm looking forward to seeing that wild and wacky world of Simple Series. It's escaped me for far too long.
Yeah. Do you know the EDF series? That's a Simple Series game.
I learned recently that was an EDF series, and that blew me away.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. You have no idea how surprised I was. Okay.
EDF!
EDF.
EDF!
The heck? I thought Clover went live like a half an hour ago, but did she already stop streaming? What happened?
Oh no.
Did she have a problem? I hope
Did she
not.
suffer a horrible fate?
I've wanted to raid into Clover ever since she finally came back,
Yeah,
but
I
I've
know.
never gotten the
I've been wanting
chance
to. raid in
to.
her too. Yeah.
I haven't gotten the chance, and what's going on with Clover Chibi? Fuck! Well, that's okay. You know what? Somebody else is on that's also doing something that I really wanted to see. Cube's playing Konami Crazy Racers for GBA.
Oh boy.
That's an insane video game. It's got Goemon, it's got a Twin Bee poppin' girl whose name I forget. Dracula's in it. He's a big cool guy. All the Konami classics. So we're gonna go raid Cube since Clover is MIA. Raid Captain _Cube. EDF Ascended, the Simple Series. That's exciting.
Yeah, it
I'm looking forward to trying it out.
It's great.
EDF!
EDF!
I need a cool raid message.
Yeah? What's the raid message you pull?
There we go.
I like it.
It's a good one. That's a good one.
Rock solid.
Yeah, you all probably know Captain Cube, but he's fantastic. He's legitimately one of the funniest people on the planet.
Insanely funny.
The video he made for Noko with the Tokimeki stuff was
so good.
It blew me away.
So
He's such
ridiculous.
a genius. He's the smartest, funniest streamer on the ever. Look at that beautiful bundle of joy. But thanks for joining us, everybody. Well, I'm sure we'll be back at this sometime soon.
It's fun hanging out with y'all.
Yeah. We'll be back with more Breath of Fire before you know it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the head pats. You're brushing Monday's boobs.
Bye-bye.
Get that out of here.